Hello, everybody. We're gonna probably
My name is Markiplier.
Shut the fuck up. Hello, everybody is a common thing. Shut up. So, like, you said there was 18, so we'll probably get through the last 6 pretty easily today. I'm not sure what we'll do after the 6. Maybe I could actually go through the Dante's notes finally, since I've had people yell at me to do those. Possibly.
I do a mirror dungeon on stream.
Fuck no, those are boring, man. I couldn't think of a thing more boring than fucking mirror dungeons on stream. I'm sorry. And no, I'm not doing an extreme. That takes like hours. We definitely won't have time for that. Hard is not hard. Extreme is hard, but then it takes fucking 6 hours to get to the part that's hard.
I'm hard.
And that's the end of stream. Have a lovely day, everybody.
Speaking of which.
잊지 말게. 황금 가지는 보존통에 들어있으니.
What about
함부로
Sinclair
대하지
Solo?
말고.
How about I kill myself?
Oh no, French Kema.
Don't forget, the golden bows are kept within a preservation container. Take extra care when you handle it.
He has to do it while drunk.
What? No.
그래.
Okay, we've been working our butts off to retrieve those shiny twigs too. We know enough about their work to throw them around willy-nilly. Watch Dante just eat them all. Gregor's comment did not deter Hohenheim.
Gregor? What was that?
Yeah, we keep it safe in my head. He kept voicing its warning again and again.
그럼 실험실은 그쪽이고
Alright,
인지실은
out that way, and the facility management room is... Ezra was tracing the available routes to guide the LCD members who arrived with Moses. While others crept down the corridor, alert for any dangers lurking in the shadows. So we didn't split up. Or we did split up the actual company, huh?
뭐야?
Well, have we said?
There's a whole trophy that, huh? Hey, what the is? The corridor was starting to complete chaos. Oh my god, we actually do get split up.
Sinclair, this way.
How about I kill myself instead?
Okay, I had a banger team for this section.
It's too far! I don't know, when I get one that I actually like a lot. It needs to be like an it has to be a very good one.
환상체 탈출에
It
대비해
would seem the
설치된
quarantine system
격리
designed for
시스템이
abnormality
작동된 것으로
containment
보인다.
breaches has just been activated. Huh, so strange. Wonder who did that. Marcel, who had been standing close by, replied in a monotonous voice. And just as he said, when I looked around...
까딱하면 벽에 깔릴 뻔했어.
You know, what about this image?
Oh my god, this wasn't a time to market your images. Okay. Alright, no. How about you die instead? That was close. The wall nearly flattened us into pancakes. We were one breath away from disaster.
조악해.
Debbie thing.
Oh yeah, it's definitely shabby. Definitely no one activated on us. Oh yeah, sure, for sure, guys. The the nest of webs is definitely not tightening on us, you know? Oh my god.
불신앙이다.
What a WOT.
Just when I didn't think it could get any worse, it did.
필요한 시간 낭비.
Waste of time.
그런데
Wait,
요슈 씨는
where's
어디
Yoshi, by the way?
계시는 건가요?
He just hears her through a wall and doesn't question it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're sparing this. I need to show you her idol of praise.
Cry. She's yelling at you to cry. Dawn when she's bullying Sinclair. Cry. Sinclair and Don Kitty was desperately calling out from the other side of the wall.
이렇게까지 완전히 단테님과
This is the
분리되어
first
본
time we've ever
적은
been so completely
처음이네요.
separated from Dante.
Speak for yourself. Don and Heathcliff have.
Yeah.
Give Dawn a Cromer ID just for that.
When we already have Faust, we have
그럼 이제
Faust.
함부로 다치지도 못하겠네.
We can't even afford to get hurt.
She's not high enough energy to bully Sinclair.
주변에 환상체가 등장한 것 같진 않은데요.
I don't see any abnormalities around.
Like Cromer anyways.
역시
Now they're
차단
taking over
모드
the
제어권도
security wall
넘긴 것
controls too.
같군요.
They've effectively forced us to
보란 듯이
split up.
저희를 나눠버렸습니다.
걱정 마십시오, 관리자님.
Dante when he unleashes the
사소한
chroma
차질일
wings.
뿐입니다.
Not to worry,
이자들의
executive manager.
탄소를
There's only a
제게
minor setback.
맡겨주시면
Allow me to
됩니다.
assume command of this unit for the time being.
I still find it so funny how out of all the side characters, other than Zichun, Cromer has just like taken over.
네?
This fucking
곧바로 그런
community's
말부터
collective
하신다고요?
meme brain cell, and I don't
단테의
know why
걱정부터.
exactly.
Hello? That's the first thing you're worried about? Should be more concerned about Dante?
난감하게 되었군.
This has grown to be quite the predicament. No time went on a heavy
팀장님,
sigh. Are you alright, team
괜찮으세요?
leader?
그래. 다행히도
I am.
부상자는 없어 보이는 것.
At least we have no injured among us.
Among Us? I have not read. Sorry, I have not read Distortion yet. I think Mario has. After all that planning, we ended up getting separated
You know
into
what's
completely
happened,
random
but I have
teams.
not read it.
일단 나누어진 인원부터 파악하지.
Let's first check who we have on each side.
We already have a rough idea. Okay, it's me, Marcel, Gregor, Yiseng, and also Ryoshu.
여기는 탐정님이랑
And we've got the detective, Miss Engdu, and me over here, and
저랑 이스마일 씨와
Ishmael,
노자
Rhodia,
씨
and me.
그리고
Otis
오티스
too.
씨가 계시네요.
forgot about Otis. Really, she's about to stab him for that one.
이쪽은 나와 마툰 군과 조수 군, LC
As for
팀원.
us, Martin, the assistant, LCE
그리고
team
그 밖에
members, and the
등등이는-
rest. Wow. Okay.
등등이
Yeah,
무엇인가?
look, he remembered Heathcliff. The rest, of whom speakest thou?
Oh, the assistant. I was confused for a second. Guess what? Hi, notable. Welcome on in. You're back again. Time to be a creature. Also, by the way, I had someone point out to me, by the way, the assistant. The reason why he likes Heathcliff is also, you remember his old assistant in the flashback?
Yeah.
He also says he doesn't think, like Heathcliff very much said.
Yeah. I don't really think, mate.
He does not like Heathcliff because of Heathcliff. He likes him because he reminds him of his old assistant.
자신보다 능력 있는 사람을 인정하는 것이 어려운 자들이 쓰는 의존
You see the Dawn ID
명사입니다.
kit? It's gonna be fucking weird. I can say that much. It's probably gonna drain her SP. I'm gonna bet money on that. Philip Claire Part 2, but Dawn. Because, like, there's no way they put a healing SP in her kit not to have it be drained. There's no way.
Release the Dawn.
Definitely not Jan or Jan adjacent. Definitely not. I still hold on to the theory that Jan is probably just an abno now and they're using his ego. Using him as an ego gift. Oh my god, it is a phrase used by individuals who find it especially difficult to acknowledge their betters. Strange ID settings. That's another one, I guess. It's either
Yeah.
저랑
Me,
동키호테 씨와
Don Quixote,
파우스트 씨가
and Faust.
계시네요.
There's no chance we can get the security wall out of our way, even with our combined effort. But I thought
만드는군요, 역시. 마스터
I thought
크리프트로
Felboy could
감지가
never
넘을 수
miss,
있어야
though.
하는데.
Master key card doesn't work either. Should be able to override the lockdown, but even the LC wasn't having any luck on their side.
약간의 변동이 생기긴 했지만
It's been
어쩔 수 없을 것
a minor
같군요.
deviation, but it can't be
작전대로
Minor?
하자.
according to plan.
Minor.
LCD를 포함한 이 인원은 시설 내에 돌아다니고 있는 것들을 순차적으로 제압한다.
within the facility, one threat at a time.
CCTV를
See how well that
꽂는 대로
goes.
그쪽 안내를 돕겠습니다.
We'll assist you in finding the trail as soon as we're done repairing the security cameras.
지금 말한 대로 LC,
The LC in Hohenheim
호엔하임이
will secure
포함된
the facility
팀은
management
통제실로
room and
향해서
prioritize
전력
restoring
복구에
power.
집중하며
Well, that's Felboy. It's not as good. Not surprised you caught up with how long I was gone. Funny enough, we just barely caught up, so that's also the funniest part about that. Like, we were doing the spring intervention until, like, Saturday, basically? Or not Saturday, last, like, Friday. Yeah, no, but
Forget
also,
Saturday.
have you seen the fucking ooch out Otis, by the way? That shit's bullshit. What do you mean she reduces the head rolls on enemies by half? You have max 45 SP? You have a 95% chance? Wrong, you have a 47.5 chance. Go fuck yourself. Like, it's actually evil. 3 days till the new part, yes. Oh, well, not 3 days now. It's 2 days now. And then, yeah, because it's Wednesday.
관리자님과 나머지 인원이 있는 팀은
So Executive
황금가지
Director's team
확보를 위해
proceeds to
실험실로
the
향하는
laboratory
것이
for the golden
되겠군.
bow retrieval.
Yeah. It's December 6th for you guys? No, it's December 5th right now for us. I'm guessing you're on the 4th. We're on the 5th, so we have like it's on the 7th for us. So 2 days.
아, 왜 나는 제압이야? 제일 힘든 걸.
Fake hairs, I end up in the team doing the fighting. What a
Wait.
pain.
Why are you saying December? Wait, it's January. What? It's what? It's January 7th. Yeah, I guess it's December. No, it's January 7th for us. What are you? Wait, what are you yapping? What? It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Also, it isn't December anymore, unless you travel.
I'm so confused.
Past.
It is Wednesday. It should be Wednesday. It's Tuesday for me. Then it's one day for you. It's 56. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh my god. Schizophrenia.
Okay, it's gonna get real fucky. Please refer to the Korean Standard Time they use for everything.
Yes. January 8th is Thursday. Yeah, the 7th. What is the 7th for us? Because it's Korean Standard Time.
Yeah, it's Korean Standard Time, so for us it'll be the 7th.
Yes. It's only 2 days away for us.
그럼 우리는 먼저 이동한다.
Alrighty, off we go. Yeah, it's only 2 days for us. I don't know how it's 3 days for you. It is Korean Standard Time also, so it's not quite as accurate. It's the 7th for us anyways, from like the time difference.
I will take the. I didn't get to read that.
Oh, sorry.
I will take the lead. The rest of you follow me.
Ah, okay, see, that's why. It's 6 hours off from you. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's behind. So I guess
우리도
that's why it's a
슬슬
little
이동하도록
fucky, yeah.
하지. 사실 여기에 있는 맡은 군과 조수군만 데려가도 통제실을 복구하는 정도는 아무 문제가 없을 것 같긴 하지만 말이야.
전력 시설의 구조가
I didn't
그리
read that.
체계적으로
We should get
되어 있지
moving.
않나 보군요.
We
우리도
can get moving
슬슬
too, although I
이동하도록
think
하지.
just Martin, my assistant here,
사실
will be
여기
enough for
있는
the restore
맡은
power to
군과
the facility
조수군만
management
데려가도
room.
통제실을
전력 시설의
There seems to be a
구조가
lack of proper
그리
structure in the
체계적으로 되어
generation
있진
and
않나
distribution
보군요.
of electricity here. It's regrettable that
이러한
this facility lacks a
통제
backup
불능의
mechanism to
상황까지
handle unforeseen
백업 장치
emergencies of the
설계를
sort.
했어야 한다는 유감스러운
It's 6 hours ahead of you. Oh, okay. Oh my god. And these two nerds, yeah,
내가
the two
건물의
nerds are
설계까지
fighting.
도맡아 할 만큼
Breath of my
한계하지는
responsibility. It's
않았어서
only
말이야.
natural that I would have been too busy for this to
하지만
be
실험실의
responsible
구조만
for this
독립적으로
facility's dying.
놓고
However,
보자면
when viewed independently, the structure of the laboratory itself is.
고작 이런 일로 울상짓지 마시게나, 히스클리프군.
맞아요. 저희
I
셋이서
didn't
뭉친다면
고작 이런 일로 울상짓지 마시게나, 히스클리프군.
trifling matter, young Heathcliff.
January 6th, is it not supposed to be on the set? Wait, when is it? Let's pull up the launch again. Too many fucking numbers. I'm gonna pull up like the actual numbers real quick. Because this shit's gonna be way too much.
I love time zones.
They're so fun, right? Let's see. Why is there no good like written down dates of it? Okay, it's based on general patterns. So we were saying like January 8th. That's why there's so much things. We probably saw different things because there is no exact date, I think. Or other than like maybe the battle. No, even the battle pass just says till next part, right? There's an exact date, so it's the 8th. Yeah, so 2 days for us, basically. Okay, 1/8 and month day. For Korean Standard, yeah, so that's 2 days for us. That's really just 2 days for us because we are like very much on the very edge of the like, we're right next to each other, but with how time zones work, we're basically all the way around. Because time zones are fun. So like we almost like we're like almost a full day behind them, so it should drop like Wednesday for us. It should anyways. I gotta like double check this actually. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. on the previous day for us, kind of thing. This guy, God, I love time zones. It's so fucking nonsensical. Let me see. I can also mess with the date just to make sure this is right here. Yeah, so we're gonna want to do the 8th, Korea, and at, I said 6 p.m. At 6 p.m., right? Oh wait, no, that's not right. God damn it. I forgot that that was the prop one. Now it swapped places on me. Oopsies. For you guys, is it 12 p.m. or 6 p.m.? Which one is it? Oh my god. I'm gonna start losing it here in a second. I thought it was 1800. So is it right at noon, or is it like right... Well, we're gonna find out on Wednesday if I have to suddenly switch, I guess. Hopefully we should be able to do it on Wednesday. We're just gonna hope we're doing it on Wednesday. If it's not on during the stream on Wednesday, I will probably have to swap to something else.
I know the daily reset. It happens like on Wednesdays at currently 1 p.m. right now. But
Well,
usually when it comes to the actual because that's when the daily and weekly resets happen. But when the actual update comes out, usually they go into maintenance like at around I think at 5, and then they come back online at 7, and that's when the new stuff is out.
well, I guess we're gonna do a late Wednesday stream then. She's right, with the three of us, we'll be able to overcome whatever obstacle that gets in our way. Probably. Wait, the poet behind this there also slip further away into the background. Should we get a move on too? Shut it. Bro, I was like 20th down that list. That's just Twitch bullshit, alright? Should we get a move on
거지가
too?
가까이 느껴지면 바로
Let us know
말해줘.
if,
빨리 장관.
if you said the golden bow manager, bud. Okay.
하.
The two smokers in the group ended up on the same team. What are the odds?
여기에 모였군 그래?
Ryoshi about to stab
아이
the man.
다들 어떻게
I'll
담배도
never know
안
how the
피우고 이런
others
노동
managed to
환경을
go through these
버티는지
working conditions without taking a puff.
모르겠다니까.
It's called PTSD, bud.
피운 시절은
There was a
있었다.
time when I partook,
지속할 이유를
but I could
찾지
not find any
못하였을
reason to
뿐.
maintain the habit. He's a foot horizontally. What?
원래?
I'm not gonna question that.
못 폈는데.
Oh, there was? When did you smoke? What did you smoke?
담배라고 지칭될 수 있는 것
Most
대부분.
things that fall under the category of cigarette. After a whole
난
year of
1년
watching you
내내
walk,
바른 생활
never walk out
생활이라고
of line, I
하다시
pegged
뭐야?
you as a hell of a straight-laced fella.
필요하다면
I partook in
통상적인
both
올바른,
categories of activities,
올바르지
those
않은
generally
일들을
accepted as
가리지
right
않고 했다.
and those accepted as wrong.
나는 구인의 시절
During my time
동료들의
among
권유로
the old League
면목을
of
한 적은
Nine
있었네.
Chairs, I once had an opportunity to engage in a few hits of the subject at the behest of my fellows. Bro, they got him high just to see how he reacted.
No, not the League of 9 rotations.
the League of Nine rotations. Since it meant you were an elf. Alright,
그게
buddy, I'm
처음이자
not an elf.
마지막이었어.
There was the one and only
다
time
같이
everyone
웃음을
burst into laughter,
터뜨렸지만
though I found no enjoyment
담배
in smoking
자체가
itself.
유쾌하진 않았어.
AK when he choked on a blunt.
처음에 다 그렇지.
You saw no, he
배웠게
does
보면 그래.
nothing.
That's always the first case. That's always the case for first timers. Must have been pretty intense, huh?
류슈 양은
What about you,
언제부터
Mr. Yoshi?
권련을
When
애용하기
did you start
시작했는가?
smoking cigarettes? League of Nine blunters. God damn it! They all use blunt attacks. Every pair of eyes searched Ryoshi's face, but she didn't bother telling us a story. Nor did she reveal any signs of unease or anxiety. What we saw on her face was inexplicable exhilaration, thrill, and a strange base theme of fury chilling to the marrow.
글쎄,
Beats me.
어렸을 때부터 보고 자란 게
I've been
그것뿐이야.
surrounded by cigarette smoke since I was a brat.
Looks at the thumb. Looks at the thumb.
아닌 게 더 이상하긴 한가.
Wouldn't have guessed it any other way. It's your turn
이번이
this time,
류슈
isn't
시절에
it?
맞지?
그래, 너무 노골적이어서
So
비웃음이
damn
날
obvious, it makes me
정도지.
scoff.
No, clearly it's Faust's turn. I have a feeling the distorted text on Don's ID will be some bypass mechanic. Will be some bypass for mechanics part 2. Would be really funny during an index fight. Don just goes nuh-uh, nuh-uh, like how Kong Lu does with the fucking with his with
I mean,
with
I mean,
grandmother.
it might be for her unlock ability that she
Yes.
has.
most likely.
That's my guess.
Alright. Let's go burn in hell. Unlock works too, yeah, just they somehow get fairy. I know that's not what it is, but it's still funny. When I ever hear unlock, I just immediately think of fairies. I see Bina appear in my head.
어떤가, 류슈양.
How do you feel, Mr. Yoshu?
과거를
Be
마주해야 하는
faced with the
기분이라.
with the past that stands before you.
당연히
Simple.
Kill.
즐거.
Oh.
It's exciting.
기다린 보람이 있어.
All that wait finally paid off.
Damn.
아,
No
그러고
kill.
보니 류슈 씨는 아까부터
I know you
담배를
haven't smoked once since the
놀고
whole
있지
thing
않나?
began, Ryoshu. Yeah, she's probably gonna have she's either gonna go negative or it's gonna be a Philip Claire moment. Where like once she gets enough SP, she ends up draining it and she gets the claws.
그래.
Hi Arrow, thank you for the head pats.
Right.
Maybe the way to block out spoilers. It's both spoilers and it's also gonna just be. It is 100% spoilers. We all know that's gonna be. It's gonna be something related to Yan. I know that much. There's no way she has some ego with chains that are and claws that aren't gonna be related to Yan. It's either Yan or ego gifts. It's one of those only two things. I don't think I don't think it's gonna be based completely on Yan. I think it's gonna be an ego gift because once again, it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a weird kind of thing, unless they're like gonna wield around a distortion, which I don't think quite works. It has to be a person. So either Yan has somehow redeemed or has somehow found his ego in the middle of all this, and for some reason that ego is just being chained upon himself, which really weird story-wise, but we're gonna roll with it. Or he's full distorted and someone's gonna gone to full Abno, because they did give us Abno Chekhov's gun saying distortions turn into Abnos, and they're basically using him for ego gifts, which they give to Index members. Also, I'm doing good, Arrow. How's the deer?
미리부터 연습 중이다.
Trying to get used to state.
Meanwhile, back at the transporter truck.
붉은 시선. 당신에게만큼은 없을 줄 알았는데
would
말이야.
have one.
Fucking are we ever gonna get smoke IDs? That would be really funny if we get a smoke status effect.
I mean, it's probably gonna be like unique, like either of the 7 affinities. I'm not sure what it would be though. I know some people mentioned it could be like a charge.
I guess charge would make sense actually, because that's kind of basically how it worked anyways.
Yeah.
I guess it would just buff damage outputs. It would have to be a unique charge probably. Wimp Dick is going pretty good. I'm sorry you're feeling a little sick though. Hopefully you feel better soon. Also, fun fact, you remember Wei Hang fight, right? Yeah. Get monged on, idiot. You read this, right?
Yeah. Take a singular hit.
Someone did a wild hunt solo? That doesn't surprise me at all, honestly. Creatures. It's quite wild.
우습지 않아? 이 보잘것없는 짐덩어리 하나 빼앗겼다고 천하의 붉은 시선이 제대로 검 한번 휘둘러보지 못하는 꼬라지가.
Why would it be impossible? I can kind of see it have it. Because of the Unbreakables? I mean, doesn't Heathcliff have a heal ID? Does he have a heal ego? Or wait, or was it just an SP heal?
No, Heathcliff himself does not have. Well, check. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm gonna double check that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the, I can look it up real quick. I have it right here. Okay, no, it is just SP healing. Does he? Yeah, so he doesn't have any healing one, yeah, does he? I'm guessing no, then. He has charge, he has the fell bullet. Okay, yeah, no, I am crazy. He doesn't have a heal. But yeah, does Wild Hunt's survivability thing not proc on himself? Doesn't he have a thing where he prevents someone from dying?
It is not proc on himself.
Yeah, how does he survive that actually then? Yeah. What was the method to the madness then?
There are healing. There are support passives that do actually heal the sinner. So
yeah, it might just be stacking support things. Yeah, it has to be a stacking support.
I know Gregor does that. Base Gregor does that.
Yeah, They probably just had a shit ton of healing, if I had to take a guess. Why does Valencia look like How do you see Cromer in this? How the fuck do you see Cromer in Valencia? A smug, what, just a smug grin? I see a smug grin, surely same person.
Uh-huh.
I just see smug, I don't see Cromer. We have so many smug women in this game, I can't apply that to only Cromer. Also hair. What?
No, not even the hairstyle or the hair. Cromer's hair is not remotely close to that. Is not really close to that color.
Is it really just emo hair? Oh, it must be the same person. Yeah, no, that's not the same. The most it has is it covers the eye. That's the only similarity I see.
Hairstyle at all. And also her hair is mostly gray with just some like blonde highlights.
It's not even blonde highlights. That shit's bright yellow.
Yeah, fair enough. It is mostly gray hair.
It's just a smug.
And also, she does not have that crazy in her eyes at all.
Yeah, she does not have the same crazy. It's a white woman with a smug grin. That's all y'all are seeing right now. I'm looking at it right now. Her grin is a lot more upturned and like long. Cromer's face is way longer than Valencia's. Her eyes is
not even not even the same face either.
Yeah, Valencia is tired as hell with a smug grin. Her eye is wide open with Cromer. She's also abusive. We never saw Cromer be full on abusive though. You say that, but we've never seen the Cromer abuse. She's one's emotional, one's physical abuse. There's a big difference.
Yeah, one's emotional. Yeah. I was about to say.
Yeah, they have like different face angles. The hairstyle is not the same at all. One is like a flat line while hers is a mess. We don't even see her hair part. One goes straight down while Cromer has like a curl, like a big curl right there. I would have just said physical.
Valencia has a longer face. Cromer's a bit more. Head's a bit more like scrunched.
The more I look at it, the more I see less of what y'all are yapping about. Oh, what?
What?
You know? I don't know. I don't even want to talk about when you just look up Cromer by itself pops up. I'm gonna move on. I don't even want to share that trauma with chat. That would be too evil to share what I just witnessed to chat. Or even explain what I have just witnessed to chat. Have you found it? I'm guessing you found it.
I see what you mean.
Do not look up Cromer on Google. Do not just look up Fat Cromer on Google. Do not. You don't want to know. You don't want to know. I should.
Why is that the first result?
It's not one of. Why? Yeah. It's not the first result. It's like the first of 20. But why is that one of the first of 20? Don't look up Cromer on Google. I'm telling you now. You're gonna want to bleach your eyes afterwards. Anyways.
그래도 이해하지 못하는 건 아니야. 버릴 수도 죽일 수도 없는 것을.
I want to bleach my eyes.
맡은 적이
Candace, why?
To have an unwanted burden you can't even push aside or kill off shoved into your care.
Why what, girl?
Well.
Also, thank you for the posture check, notable. My brain is hurting. I need that posture check.
아니.
Well,
oh my god.
I did want the little thing back
원했던 건
then.
맞지만
그딴
짐덩어리일 줄 몰랐던 걸지도.
Why do you think things do? What did I didn't do anything. That was Google. I didn't do shit. I'm just hanging out, man.
루치오가 조사해온 걸
I'm hurting on
보면
the inside.
딱히 이거랑 아무 관계도 아닌 남남인 것
Looks like you
같던데.
don't have any connection whatsoever to this half pint here.
이게
Could it be you've
필요한
got a
이유라도 있는
specific use
건가?
for her?
Okay, now he's actually about to kill her straight up. Straight up death.
목적 때문에 이러지도
Explain that you need it for
저러지도
something.
못하고
Explain why
꾸역꾸역
dead Wayne
가지고
tag
다니는 걸
along.
보니
Oh shit, it's 1:14 a.m. The fault lies with you. How is it fault lie with me? I don't know. I didn't do shit. Gotta go to some circus at 12 p.m. Well, you're fine. You got like 10 hours, 11 hours actually.
우리 티켓이나 저기
She's like my
있는
ticket.
교본처럼
A textbook over there.
거슬려
Pain in the ass,
죽여버리고
he'd much
싶어.
rather kill off.
바라는
But
미래를
can't
위해서
because he needs
어쩔 수 없이
to
죽는
make it
건가?
make the future you long for to come true.
Yeah. Can we kill her? Oh, the show
우리 꽤
starts at 12.
공통점이 많나 봐.
Then go the fuck to sleep, man. Go to bed. Go to bed. Lucio starts crying. Nah, alright, 07. Good luck tomorrow then.
그렇게 쓸데없는 말을 계속 짓거리며 도발하는 이유는 알고 있어.
God damn it, Hurricane.
그것들이 본사에서
I knew
수행하고
someone
있는
was gonna make the joke. I wanna just
그
wait how long it
작전이
took. There it
완수됐다는
is.
신호가 오기 전까지 내 발을 묶어두려는 거겠지.
Making sure I don't get away until I get all
Oh. Oh. Good luck, 07. I'm good.
하지만 내 검이 니놈의 목에 닿지 않고 있다고 해서
across your throat.
Which is 4 hours. I don't think that's not math. I can tell it's late for you because 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. is not 4 hours.
I think you should go to bed, Notable.
Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Oh my god.
네가 데리고 다니는 이 애송이의 목까지 안전한 게 아니라는 점을
Oh my
잊지
god.
않았으면 좋겠군.
12 p.m. is 12 p.m. and 6 p.m. is 1800. Yeah!
I feel you really should be going to bed. That's just me. That's just me, though.
재밌겠네.
God.
한번 해봐.
This should be interesting. Do your worst.
Oh my god. I love the. I did that last night. This is Mario. I think you were there for that quote.
얼마나 버틸 수 있는지.
Yeah, you were.
You know,
나도
do you know how there's
궁금하네.
fratricide? I wonder if there's a one for killing yourself. Everyone in the VC. You mean suicide? No, I mean something with side in it.
Bro.
My brother in Christ.
I'm curious to see how long the textbook is I so painstakingly crafted for my ticket. But
Bro,
let's get the color fixer, aren't you?
We're gonna off-screen her. True. Bro to warp train? Yes, he's currently in a warp train. Notable has been stuck there for thousands of years. Oh my word. The cinema. Alright, here's time for some combat.
Rosette Desire.
Oh, fuck. Well, I think this will be fine. Resolve
I had
is
a
fun
banger
enough.
team. I had a banger team for this part.
I got 3 hate shows. They'll be fine. We might as well just do this for the funnies if I wanted to. Just throw him in there just to be a silly guy.
You wanna know what I used for this part?
What?
I used the N Corp duo, Prince Marceau and Priest Gregor.
Oh, that would be a funny bleed team. Yeah, no, okay, I understand. Yeah, that is a little funny. Animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
길이
Yeah, aka the
같으니
two immortal
거들어주지.
motherfuckers with Marceau and Gregor.
I am not bringing N-Corp Assault. No, thank you. I keep running into these mannequins. Are they made by the Nurse Fathers? Specifically the ring.
정확히는 약제압이
Yes, to be
혼자다.
more specific, it's just the ring Nurse Father.
Oh!
신체파.
Or
인간의
prism,
근육과 뼈로 수축과 이완을 이용하는 예술이다.
bones and muscle.
거기에 큐비즘도 조금
Traction and the
끼얹었나?
elongation thereof. with a splash of cubist technique, it seems.
Cubist? The fuck is Cubist?
고약하군.
That's an actual like term.
Oh, okay. Nasty.
보이시오.
Cubism is a thing.
Observe closer. Do you see that? I thought it was gonna be some bullshit city thing for a second. In my defense,
No, that is actually a real life term.
his brought tremors for the 4-man team that you saw him at East saying because he's swag. You know what? Fair enough.
저것들의
Writings
몸에
carved into their body.
글씨가 적혀 있는 것 같소만.
The corpses were engraved with a scrawl of message carved with a blade. Began shuffling out that uncanny rhythm, entirely devoid of any semblance of will.
사랑하는
Dearest.
사랑하는 우리 딸,
Oh, motherfucker.
Dearest daughter of ours,
이 곡선을 주의
please pay
깊게
close
봐주세요.
attention to the way the line curves.
It's very important. And our art has not improved at all, it seems, over the last couple decades.
잘만 다듬으면
Well, if you
어떤
don't know what
것보다
true
날카로운
is,
칼이
from
되고
ribs, we can make blades keener
대퇴고는
than any
어떤
sword.
것보다
From fingers,
단단한
we can
둥기가
make
될 수
bludgeons
있습니다.
sturdier than any mace.
I mean, if Runa wasn't anything and I was still using puppets in the endgame fight, he's not wrong. I was still using puppet cards at the endgame. So yes, they are in fact sturdier than most.
Yeah, but the puppet cards are fucking awesome.
Yes. What the fuck are you yapping about? Lobotomy Corp was not as bad as everyone makes it out to be. I did not struggle in that game. I'm gonna be so for real. Oh my god.
I am inclined to believe you. I will still not play because it's not a game, because it's not a genre I particularly enjoy.
I feel like the funniest part about that game is when he just, man, this abnormality sucks. Let me just do a 3-day rewind and the game is easy again. You pick the buttons you press. That's like the funny thing about LobCorp thing is people are just too headstrong and then immediately realize, go, wow, this sucks now. It's like, yes, you chose me when the dick flattening Abno flattens your dick. Like, who would have guessed?
Okay, maybe it is a good idea that I don't play LobCorp.
No, I would say it's fine because most don't do that. But like when you decide to keep the abnormal.
My guy, do you forget about the
Oh, you're
Elden Ring
stubborn.
stories I
Oh
told
yeah,
you
you're stubborn.
about?
Oh yeah, you're too stubborn. Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about like the abnormalities suck. I was like, what? No, okay, yeah, you're just
No.
too stubborn. Stop laying eggs. Okay, shut up, man. Why do you want abnos to flatten your dick? That's what ask the community because they keep picking those one and going, damn, these endgame things suck. There's so many like abnormalities that just kill me. It's like, yes, you chose to keep them. You have an option to remove them.
Thank you for reminding me of a certain Discord PM Discord moment.
Manager, go lay eggs, you egg twink. What? You fox twink. I don't lay eggs or... Hurricane, look what you've done. It's spreading to the fucking YouTube side of things. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Feel bad about yourself, Hurricane. Look what you've done to the YouTube chatters. Look what you did to poor Don Quixote. What are the thoughts you put in her head? Hi, YouTube.
Excellent work from Hurricane over there.
Not my fault, egg shitter. I don't even lay eggs. Oh my god. Yeah, no, but like seriously, 90% of the complaints about LobCorp is literally, man, these IDs suck to deal with. You could pick the abnos. Don't throw bricks at me. But how doth your David? It's been going good. Kanta, I'm gonna kill you. Stop throwing bricks at me. Yeah, no, but like seriously, anytime I see anyone go LobCorp so hard, this abno, it's like, okay, then don't pick that abno. How many abnos are in LobCorp again? Like 60 or something like that? Yeah, there's like, or there's more than 60. I think there's close to 100 actually. Now I think about it. Yeah, there's like close to 100. You pick, it's like, you know the fucking God of War, like.
Essentially, like you forced to pick an Aleph abno at some point.
Yes, but a lot of the A-lifts are, not all A-lifts are made equal, I'm gonna be real. A lot of A-lifts are just, you pass the check, they will never break out. And the check is easy. Like, people hype up Nothing There is such an easy fucking guy to deal with. Like, he is one of my favorite abnormalities. you can actually just murder him instantly if you do it fast enough.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't do it, and he's not that bad. 95 abnos in total. Thank you. It reminds me of the God of War and like the Devil May Cry videos where then people will just go, you choose the buttons that you press. It's gonna be just that. I have my filled brick. Have a good nap. God damn it, Arrow. I hate all of you. God damn it. Yeah, no, just like anytime anyone ever complains to me about stuff, I just look at them and like, you don't know what you're talking about. God, Harry, stop it. Yeah, the other one that isn't bad is like censored. Censored sucks because you do need to have like a setup like guy to deal with him. But if you like get him in one of the early ones, after that like you've done your suppression, he will never break out on his own. Manager hates me? No, I hate censored the abno. No, I'm talking about the people throwing bricks at me. Nice. Okay, But peer pressure, Candace, Yeah, no, like, there's so many that are easy to deal with. I had Melting Love. Melting Love isn't that bad if you just stick one person in a room and have one person deal with her at all times. Or you straight up don't interact with her, because once again, if you do what you did with Censored and do, like, an early meltdown before, like, the big, like, or not big meltdowns, you know what I mean, the core malfunctions.
Shut up, bitch!
No, I'm yapping. I'm yapping about the Limbus Committee, my fairly PM hot take, because I actually think LobCorp was my favorite game of the trio. I'm gonna be so real. No, you stink. You suck at LobCorp. I like the Queen of Hatred. I'm happy for you. Pat, pat, pat. I do not like her in LobCorp. Anywhere else she's fine in LobCorp? Yeah, no, I kept her out of my facility.
Candace, look who you're talking to again.
Yeah, I know who it is. That's why I like saying no one tell her. I know exactly who it is. In Limbus Company, she's fine. You hang out with her in Limbus Company. Just keep her out of my LobCorp facility. Night of Despair is chill. I like Night of Despair. I had no problems with her, honestly. Yeah, but like, seriously, I did that shit with Army in Black, by the way. I had Army in Black in my fucking LobCorp facility, and I was able to do shit. Like, I'm gonna be honest, you could do a lot of things. You pick the abnos that you deal with. It is like, it's not.
I mean, also from what I heard with Night of Despair, you essentially basically have to like get her to like breach on purpose because it's so difficult to actually get her conditions for her to break out.
Basically, her breach was you had to get like one of her servants, the one of the people she gives a shield, to die, and if you give it to a good sitter, they won't die anyways.
Yeah,
like
I was about to say, you basically have to try.
Yeah, like, if you're one of your best sinners is dying, you are probably fucked or gonna restart the day anyways, because, like, it's not worth to reset off, like, one person dying. Increase the shut-up price but force you to shut up for a review? No, that's such a bad one, no. You know the amount of people who would just leave if streamer had to shut up? No. Yes, you should play LobCorp. I recommend it. Legitimately one of my favorite games. I think I only had one quality of life mod, and it was just so I could micro guys easier. That's really all I had to do. Like, people were like, oh, you need to have so many mods. Me with a singular mod that basically just... Like, there's really, like, a singular mod that I use. It, like, did, like, do a lot of things, but, like, I didn't use most of them for most of it. Yeah, we come to see Candace's reactions. Exactly. So, like, having me be muted is not a good idea. But yeah, if I had...
the whole purpose.
If I had to make a list of, like, the worst A-lifts, it's really just Mountain of Smiling Bodies, Silent Orchestra, White Knight, and Melting Love are the top tier ones on, like, assholes. Melting Love because, like, Melting Love you can deal with, and you can kind of ignore her straight up, but, like, once you interact with her, she does become a bit annoying. But you can just straight up ignore her once you've done her, like, the Sephiroth meltdown in that section, and she's not a struggle anymore. I didn't struggle with the ones you mentioned. Actually, oh yeah, no, wasn't the Silent Orchestra one you could actually ignore? I think I'm lying about the Silent Orchestra one. I think you just straight up ignore him, actually.
Okay, I don't remember if you ignore. I know if you wanted, he needs to get like a.
I remember his breach was bad. I think it was when his breach was bad.
His breach is bad, and also I'm pretty sure he's one that you.
Oh, actually, no, I'm lying to you. I'm lying to you. Actually, I'm lying to you. Yeah, no, Silent Orchestra's not that bad. He does have a breach. I'm thinking of a. Never mind. I'm thinking of Army in Black. Yeah, no, sorry. I'm lying to you, Notable. I want that one. We'll breach that bitch? Well, that's what I'm saying. If you've dealt with his Sephiroth already, he's not an issue. Silent. Yeah, so sorry. I'm lying to you. The worst ones are Army in Black, because of his breaching mechanic, because he's annoying, because, you know, quirk rights activists. Mountain of Smiling Bodies and White Knight, I think, are the worst ones. They're just annoying to deal with. Silent Orchestra is annoying when it comes to meltdowns, which, like, will happen on, like, on the, like, last 5 days kind of thing. But it also requires multiple for him to finally breach. So, like, it's not too bad, because I think he had multiple he had to do before he broke. Yeah, he had Quiet Left Counter too.
Because you mentioned White Knight.
Yeah. White Knight is the actual Horf one. White Knight is just send the 12 sitter to 1 sin. Yes, but he moves every 6 seconds, and he constantly will start breaching shit. He's just way more You know how people hate the fucking train? He's the train on steroids, in my opinion. Because he doesn't he basically also get rid of those sinners most of the time, if I remember correctly? They die after that. I don't remember if they revert back. But, like, yeah, no, it's just a little bit too much effort for, like, train part 2. There's 190? Are you sure you're just looking at the numbers or the actual number of, like, abnos? Because I know their numbers go high, but I don't think there actually is 190. White Knight is, like, the same reason everybody hates Train. It's just very annoying. Like, he's not worth it, and also just, like, when he breaches, he's very fucking obnoxious. He's something you don't need to micro, especially knowing in the last, like, 5 days, on the very, like, last hardest day, you have the no pause mechanic, so you don't want to be microing that. Why do you love the Train? Are you just a masochist? Queen of Hatred, now Train. Yeah. Mountain of Smiling Bodies is annoying because quirk rights activists, and if you, once again, on, like, the days where, like, they basically kill quirks like no one's business, he's annoying. Nothing there you can ignore, and he's not that bad to actually do. Censored's annoying because you do need to have a singular person, but, like, if you have that singular person, he's no longer an issue. Huh? To get true ending, you basically just need to have your full codex filled. You do not have to do it in a single run. That's why I say you choose the buttons you press. It is not hard at all. Like, because literally you just fill out your codex, and then you could just pick the easiest A-lifts every single time. Melting Love is only annoying when you have to interact with her, and even then you just leave a single person in the room. What do you think of Nothing There? Bro is chill. Nothing There is the easiest A-lift, because, like, he is not hard to do checks on. And he's really hard to even have breakout in the first place. Because he's Quiet Left Counter 1, but he needs 2 to actually break out, because you have to send a second person there for him to actually, like, full breakout, if I remember correctly. Censored and Melting Love are just annoying because you need to have a specific person, because Censored's hit like a truck. There's Melting Love, which is, like, basically you have to interact, and now they are locked in that box forever. And if you have them interact with anyone else, they become annoying. Blue Star is also just easy because you just ignore them, and then nothing bad happens. Army in Black is annoying because another quirk rights activist. But, like, otherwise, like, the A-lifts are not that bad most of the time. It's just, like, 3 that are annoying.
I know my brain's just imagine just mod LobCorp, but every abnormality is do not press the button.
Hurricane, there's basically a bad ending for, like, every single day leading up to the final day. When you make it to day 50, that's when you get the good ending and the true ending. So there's, like, I think it's, like, 3 bad endings, I think, because of the 3 lead-up days. Or no, it's 4. Sorry, yeah. 4 bad endings, good ending, and then true ending. Because those lead-up days are a bitch. You know, but, like, yeah, no, like, literally just, like, people always hype up
that fucking asshole
LobCorp difficulty when, like, it's literally just, you have to deal with them, max out their stuff, and then just throw them away. You don't need to have the hard ones in your facility. It's, like, the funniest thing. And if you get Rewind Clock, you could basically kind of just skip the whole day. It's really fucking funny. Like, like, Rewind Clock makes, like, the final day the easiest thing as well. Like, I don't remember suffering that much on day 49 because I did the funny, Rewind Clock. Also, thank you for the fucking White Knight gifts. I fucking love that one.
You're welcome.
It's very goofy. He does deserve that bonking of the light. Also, instead of the hammer, you know they should have edited it with just the beam of light. What do you think of White Knight and Mountain of Smiling Bodies? Mountain of the Smiling Bodies can suck my dick. I hate him. White Knight is just annoying. I literally didn't interact with him on purpose because I didn't even want to deal with him until I had to fill out my codex. That was the one time I actually ever interacted with White Knight. And I basically maxed him out and then got the fuck out of there. Don't throw bricks at me. God damn you. Yeah, no, the White Knight one was very easy because I did know his gimmick kind of ahead of time from just like everyone yapping about LobCorp on Twitter. Kind of like over time on Twitter. I probably would have struggled if I didn't know about the whole one sin thing. But like otherwise, he's not that bad. Or well, he's annoying, but like getting his codex filled out isn't that bad. But actually like dealing with him with all the bullshit, hell no. Melting Love is fine until you interact with them for the first time of the day, and then they're just annoying to have locked in a single room. Like, you have to make sure you kill all the quirks that enter that room, basically. And, like, the upper levels, you can at least stick them in an elevator. That's, like, the positive thing, is you can stick them in an elevator, which makes it easier. But Brick the Fox is fun. I'm happy for you. But still. You know, like, I think I like Melting Love just because she's very low maintenance. I've never had too big of an issue with her, you know? Like, I think, like, honestly, like, other than, like, once you figured out that you could just stick someone in a room and just execute any quirk that walks in, you're fine. Did you do the Apocalypse Bird fight? No. No. I did not want to, like, RNG till I got the Apocalypse Bird. I was fine. This is also fun, yeah, grabbing Fonks. Yeah, no, it's like, I just decided not to deal with the Apocalypse Bird because I went in to deal with Ruin and go do it. If I go back to LobCorp on stream, I'll do Apocalypse Bird. But I wanted to catch up with Limbus and Ruina first. Can you imagine smiling, smiling bodies giving head? No! Those are rotting corpses! No thank you. I don't want
to... they wouldn't even offer in the first place, they'd rather bite it off.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was about to get to that point. I'm pretty sure they would bite me instead. I don't need the zombie prostitute. Just remembered that song is a thing. That song is weird. It's an interesting song to say the least. I think they have like a line about a dude's dick falling off inside. The zombie prostitute. Love that song. It's weird. I don't know how to feel about it. The song is good, but it's so weird that I don't think I could ever listen to it. Just normally. Cog? Oh, King of Greed? I like King of Greed. She's funny. Also because you could really just walk away from her. She does not move fast.
They should have given us the beta design.
The beta design? Are you talking about the Roland beta design? We're talking about LobCorp, not that one.
Yeah, no, Runa. Still bringing that up.
Runa, Roland. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. The happening continues. Hey, in my defense, I have like multiple hours to catch up with these, so like I'm fine. But I think we'll move on now.
심장과 폐를 보호하기 위해 이렇게나 견고하고 아름다운 나치형이 되었죠.
To keep the heart and the lungs from harm.
Zombie gardening tools. No, that's Plants vs. Zombies. We'll do that later.
There's a zombie.
Who the fucking sent me, Lina? King of Greed. Yeah, that's accurate. Funny enough, King of Greed is less threatening than the fucking Sharky boy. The drug shark boy. Yeah, because I think like...
He just has the zoomies, Candace.
Like, because like at least with King of Greed, it's slow in one hallway at a time. You have to track multiple hallways at once, or otherwise he just goes, "You're dead." He's like,
he got the zoomies.
Just a wee bit of zoomies as a treat, you know.
이 몸의 아름다운 형태를 유지한 몸이 지닌 태초의 정교한 가치를 망가뜨리지 않은 채로.
Maybe I should do a fucking LobCorp Abno thing at some point, just for the funnies. Why not? Make a list of all the fucking Abnos that are fucking creatures. Make a list on which ones I actually prefer to go against. Why is she called King of Greed if she's a girl? Is she stupid? Just like how how many nurse fathers are women, so you know.
Yeah.
It's just a case of PM is like the most motherfuckers. They do not give a fuck. They.
Also, I would like to say from what I've heard as well is that Korean doesn't really have like gendered stuff like that.
Ah, okay, that would I guess make sense then. Did not know that in fact.
Yeah.
귀중한 악기를 다루듯이
like it's best woman to be best father.
The act of creation must be handled, just as musicians handle a priceless instrument.
Looks at Arlecchino. I think a lot of people with like other gacha games would, funny enough, absolutely agree with you.
만져보세요.
Arlecchino from Lies of P.
근육과 힘줄의 결을 따라
No,
칼날이
from
잡히지
Funny
않나요?
Gacha game.
Okay, and by the
Genshin
way,
Impact.
it also, unless say otherwise by in-game, it would be pronounced Arlecchino.
Mm.
Touch it, if you will. Do your fingertips feel the counter of a blade along the grains of the musculature, its tendons and sinews?
Also, a reminder that Bamboo fucking Headed Kim is an LCD. Yeah, no, we talked about it. He's here. Are we gonna have to fight a modernized Bamboo Kim too now?
To claim your skull.
Yes. Please do not give a modernized fucking Bamboo Headed Kim with red coins. I don't want to deal with that shit, please.
We already have that in the rerun of that to claim use my bones to claim use
Where?
my flesh to claim their bones rerun. The hard mode for that.
Oh, in the hard mode. I forgot about the hard mode. Did I do the hard mode for that? I don't remember if I've done the hard mode for that. We'll figure it out. So we've got Small Woman as replacement for him at the moment. Yeah, he might come back. Maybe. We'll see. Also, what a normal individual he is, by the way. What a...
I'm creating art you.
가장 살고 싶어 했던 놈의 뼈가
Also, it's really funny how his ring looks like an art.
좋은
He looks like an index member, but he's actually the ring.
Yeah, the bones, the one most desperate for life. Blade best fit to it.
그렇죠. 요시히데라면
Indeed it
이
has,
진가를
hasn't it?
알아차릴 줄
I knew from the
알았어.
fathoms of my heart that you could appreciate the true value of this piece, Yoshihide.
그 어떤 것보다
Yeah, piece
정성을
of art.
기울여서
What the fuck is the
Put
head
into
on
this
that?
이 아이를
piece I
만들고
have so
있답니다.
painstakingly burst into the world
조금이라도
is greater than
으스러지거나
that of any
균형이
other
안
work of
맞는
mine.
뼈를 가지고
The
있으면
smallest fractures or imbalance
소용이
instantly
없거든요.
dirty useless.
Also, you say that ally, but if it's anything like the Z-Chun ally, he's gonna be so fucking washed as an ally.
What's this piece is
마침내
complete,
완성된다면
dearest Yoshihide. I'd like
요시히데가
for you
써주세요.
to wield it.
Who stuffed the Thanksgiving turkey and why is it still bloody? They didn't cook it long enough.
그러지.
I will.
그렇게나 노래 부르던 그
No one got to finish
작품은
that precious piece he'd always ramble about, did he?
결국 완성을 못했나.
So did she just ditch and they didn't do it? They just left?
한
It has to be
상체가
done. Wait, what the
탈출했어.
fuck? Oh,
죽지도
wait a
않으면서
second.
꼴에
I'm
고통을
happy.
느끼는 괴물 새끼.
No. They know how to use
너희들이
ego.
걱정은
I think that
안
actually
해야
makes me
할 거야.
stand by more. They know how to
머뭇거리다가
use stuff
아차하는
from
순간
Abdos.
죽어버릴 치고는 필요 없거든.
Or no, wait. Is it? Oh, wait, because that is actually Limbus Scientist, isn't it? Wait, is that a Limbus Scientist?
Maybe.
But they're having pink ribbons. I'm confused, actually. So, I guess that further strengthens what I said about the Dawn thing might just straight up be funny, First pass said researcher? What? What do you mean first pass said researcher? What?
What? Hurricane, you good?
Oh, here, yeah, okay, it is Limbus.
There it is.
That's a name. That wasn't the guy. That wasn't the passive. That's the guy's straight up name. I guess I can. You were right. It's on the wrong thing. Okay. But so that's strange that they still keep their ego stuff basically with the pink ribbons. All right, just insta log.
회풍.
Oh my God! For the love of God! For the love of God! What? I'm gonna kill myself. That's actually some bullshit right there.
세피라 중 최고의
He is
전투구조.
perfectly rolling one and one constantly. All right.
You
환상체라고
never
불러야
allowed
하는
to roll
괴물들에게
50-50s.
본때를 보여주자고.
They always go roll them all the time.
Yeah, I guess.
받아볼
Oh
테니.
man, I thought I smelled wet desert puppy. Okay. Zale, I'm throwing rocks at you. I'm throwing rocks at you. Fuck you. I'm not a desert. Where do you even get the desert part? Where do you get wet and desert from is my question. I know people tried calling me a puppy even though that's a lie. Where did you get that from? Although thank you for the drink. I'm either right or wrong. I'm either right or rage baiting. I'm never wrong.
징계팀 직원이라면
That feels like a quote
당연한
Hurricane would say.
잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
Zale, so
피해를
he's
받을
not
뿐
based.
소멸하지
That
않아.
man is slandering me for no good
죽지도 않을
reason.
목숨. 최대한
Alright, we have a skill 3.
고통스럽게
Hopefully we can
만들어보자고.
build SP now, for the love of God, please.
기꺼이.
It only hurts because we don't have like any way to actually like gain full SP here. We'll figure it out. I can say things for no reason becomes true. No. You thought I went to sleep? No, I didn't knowing you were fighting to not go do that.
탑공창.
Fail hits.
이거 봐. 환상체를 제압하는 건 우리만
Forehead.
충분하잖아.
됐나봐.
상황이 끝나면 티피리트에게 방금 상황 녹화되어 있냐고 물어봐. 이 정도면 엔젤라님에게도 증명할 수 있을 거야. 이 일에
Because for some reason I had
토끼
Fennec
따위의
Fox
협력은
stuck in my
필요하지
head.
않다는 걸.
I think someone has tried claiming I had Fennec energy before, so you know what? Fair enough. Like Don being a Yon identity and can't. I don't think it's gonna be a Yon identity. I think it's gonna be related to Yon, but not Yon himself. You know? This is a weird idea. Loud and yappy? No. All right. All right.
태풍.
All right. I don't need the slander on my good name.
I can't wait like one more turn to use that empowered version of his skill 3.
Shout out to C. Gregor for being the only day with 0 votes in the identity popularity contest. Wait, actually? That's actually so funny. I mean, that's kind of what happens when you don't do anything with the
세피라 중
them in
최고의
story-wise, you know?
전투부서 징계팀이 나설 시간이야. 환상체라고 불러야 하는 그
As much
괴물들에게
as I like the C branch for like the story reasons, man, they kind of got done dirty where they just like don't do anything. They could have been like any enemy in that story and it would still make just as much sense.
Cover on the 5%.
True, he does smell. Alright, Arrow. Sending you to the pits.
태풍.
Died.
Yeah, true. He has like a really weird skill 3 hit, but like it does like no damage 90% of the time as Chase.
사정없이 몰아칠 테니.
Or like C-Rodia.
Yeah, like C-Rodia is just better than him in every way, and I will agree with that.
좋아.
I once again I
끝장내는
say
거야.
this, like I feel like they
한 번은
overcompensated just for the fact
발로
of like
돌아갈 때까지
Malphus was way too
최대한
strong,
아파하게
and then they
만들라고.
were paranoid of ever doing that again.
기꺼이.
A passive that wants to die. Yeah, it's a passive that's like his mindset probably. And yeah, he is straight up dying. Fire bomb.
여기서 멈출 필요 없어.
Yeah, but Zale, I take offense. I'm not small. I'm not loud or yappy. You know, I'm quite quiet and normal. You know.
Just holy shit. Poise.
Just a little poise as a treat.
태풍.
She is critting 100% of the time now.
Yes. Good. She deserves it.
선탄 격발.
It's a treat.
She just deserves it, you know? She worked hard for it, unlike fucking Gregor, who's about to fucking die on the floor.
총알값 아까우면
시끄러워.
Everyone did more. I don't think pretty much anyone took a big hit other than Gregor, by the way.
내 마음대로 움직이질 않는 건데.
I will say it's pretty funny. We have like two somewhat tanky IDs that did more than Gregor. He's almost 62. Is really, I think everyone here is almost 60. So yeah, it's even funnier because I think they're higher level. Yeah, they're higher level. Motherfucker didn't win a clash at higher level. More farming, go.
있는 힘껏 찔러놓고
Didn't
으깨놨지만
even kick in Hurricane.
저것들은 언젠가 다시
Finally, his
재생하겠지.
passive kicked in. He finally
내가
existed.
부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼. 이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
Just a little goofy off.
마침내
Just a little
굴레
gaming.
하나를 끊었어. 두려움 없이 나아갈 수 있는
Yeah, we'll get fucking horse moment. I know my
한 걸음 더
I know it's because he
가까워진
didn't go into
것이야.
his second form yet. If he got second form, he probably would have outdamaged them all. But like, fucking hell,
언젠가
the tank,
제일 할
tanky, by the way.
은자를 풀어주시오.
Okay, yeah, and we're just gonna get
그것만을
combat.
바라고
길이 같으니
And it's the same team again,
거들어주지.
really? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, on
They
the note of,
separated.
I mean, but you told me there was 18
환상체가
parts.
탈출했어. 죽지도 않으면서
Yeah.
꼴의 고통을 느끼는 괴물 새끼들.
I thought we'd have a little bit more
너희들이
separated here.
겁쟁이는
All
아니어야
right.
할 거야. 머뭇거리다가 자는 순간 죽어버릴
Alright, don't
치고는
fuck up,
필요
man.
없거든.
I mean, nine turns? We'll probably do like 2 turns and then we'll switch to fucking nuclear bomb.
어쩌겠지 잘 생각해보라고.
탑봉창
Oh my god, are you okay, thank god. Okay, never mind. I thought she was gonna finally start rolling heads. God damn it.
준비해달라고 부탁해놨었지.
I'm being scammed right now.
이만큼 효율적인 일도 없잖아.
내 뒤로
세피라 중 최고의 전투부서 징계팀이 나설 시간이야. 환상체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게
Okay, luckily he's fine. Alright, I was worried for a second on the clash thing. Oh, honestly, is that better? Why is that better odds? That's actually kind of funny.
See, Brodia also has a bright skill 1. Or skill 3.
So those skill 1 opposed. Oh, yeah, they just kind of swap around.
It did not also no, she also has a pride skill 1. Her gloop skills are skill 3.
일기당천.
Hurricane once again just saying things that are not true. So we just lost.
I think Hurricane really likes lying today, I guess.
Yes, always.
내
We do a little bit of lying around here, as a treat, you know.
죽지도 않는 것들이 겁을 집어먹다니.
Wait, give me a second.
역겹군.
We're getting to. Also, I like how it says neutral and then jumps up that much. I know it's. Why does it jump up that much? Oh no, because yeah, he has 5. But even then, it's like it wouldn't be dominant. It wouldn't go from neutral to dominating. I don't think, especially at 45.
Is because he's gaining his Strider Woo?
I don't fucking know. I probably should do a block one actually, so he actually starts building Strider Woo, because why not? Because he also has a skill 3 coming up again, for some reason.
I mean, he's gonna get the Strider Woo based on his skill 3 alone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he does actually. Oh, I don't know why I think that. I think I'm gonna switch over to this now because I have red skill coming up here. I think we're gonna do some funny shit. We're gonna get ready to drop a nuclear bomb. Oh. Well, Mario's lying about his goat then. Apparently, Roji does not have pride.
징계팀 직원이라면 당연한 판단이긴 해.
Bro's just lying.
나는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지.
That's your goat. How do you not know that? You know, I think we should ban Mario for getting his favorite character's details wrong.
환상체는 피해를 받을 뿐 소멸하지 않아.
I'm sorry. I don't make the
죽지도
rules
않을
here.
목숨.
That's just how the cookie crumbles.
최대한 고통스럽게 만들어 보자고.
Just the messenger. Yeah, and you were wrong, so death penalty.
I've heard to what you're saying.
You're just the messenger.
기꺼이
What do you mean what I was saying? Death penalty about getting your favorite wrong.
Yeah, and that's you basically saying, don't let me out of this messenger.
No, I'm not the messenger. I am the. We're executing you. Also, bruh, I love cracked coins doing 79
내
damage.
뒤.
Like that's actually. For the love of God, you have 45. I was about to say. So wait, is he
You know what's funny? I saw Yisong roll to 5% that
Dude,
clash.
I fucking hate unbreakable coins that do your half your health bar. I hate how Limbus Company has developed this shit. Why? Why?
사정없이 몰아칠 테니. 합봉창.
Oh my god, it's so evil. Like actually double
정신교육의
71s because of that
효과가
shit.
보이는군.
Like what the
보다시피
hell?
직원들의
Why were the fight's
증오심은
not
한
hard
상체를
for the
쳐죽이는
exact reason
원동력.
of they build one skill at a time, so once you kill one.
마음에
This should
들어.
also drop me to the threshold if he does all 4, because these burned 2 and this burns 3, yeah. I should be able to nuke next turn.
태풍. 이것 봐.
Yeah, see, Hurricane would never mess with
한상체를
Sinclair's. How come you're messing up Roja's?
충분하잖아.
Too busy
상황이
thinking
끝나면
about
티페리츠에게
uptime
방금
on
상황
Also, holy
녹화되어 있냐고
shit.
물어봐. 이 정도면
Yeah, you don't get
엔젤라님에게도
trace
증명할 수
No,
있을
I've only
거야.
had the... Oh, yeah, I can't have Sinclair's support either, though. That's funny, though. You are going to skill 3 kill them all. Because I think we're straight up gonna kill... Actually, wait. Oh, yeah, no, that guy's gonna die, so he's gonna kill, like, the other 3 for him. That's funny. That's perfect, actually. They kill the 36, and he's gonna pretty much nuke the last 3 that actually have HP.
태풍.
Mods, nuke them.
바람 불어오는 대로
Perfect. Alright. It's time for the one nuclear bomb. I probably could have regretted actually first, too.
전력으로 상대하마.
And Claire has extra damage against robot. Okay, that's funny actually. Yeah, you know, this is why this is my favorite fucking ID for this bullshit he just did.
가끔 옛날 생각이 나곤 해.
He single-handedly wiped. But wait, there's more. Single-handedly wiped.
힘 한 번 주고
Oh yeah, he
한
does
번
get power
휘두르면
because he doesn't have
죄다.
bullets. I still find that so funny how much how his clash becomes so strong after that. Like people are like, oh well, he loses all his power after he runs out of coins. On his regular skills, yes, but then his counter becomes equivalent to a skill 3 for some fucking reason. Why is that exactly? Why is that?
to make him more accurate.
I know, I'm just saying, it's really funny that even without fucking bullets, his counter becomes stronger than most skill 3s. Why? Fuck you.
It was killing to fight him and Lord Hulk at some point as PNGtuber.
Oh god, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Do not bring that into existence for the love of God. Oh god.
They always do it. So like it's not as if they do it, it's when they do it.
I hate this. Why do you have to bring this into my mind?
바람 불어오는 대로
It's a constant.
짓밟아라.
사정없이
Actual war
몰아칠 테니.
crime.
Hey, you need to have the war crime. You need to have the war crime used back at you.
인생
You
못
want that,
가질러
though.
놓고 웃겨놨지만 저것들은
But you hate NVPEC
언젠가
2?
다시
Yes!
재생하겠지. 내가
Yes! I
부서지고
in fact do hate them.
파괴되어도 다시 교체되는
And
것처럼
also another thing I would say about PNGtuber, it's
이
I would
얼마나
say PNGtuber also
완벽하게
is
그지없는
also a big reason as to why we should never
나를
have PvP
들뜨게
in this
만드는
game.
일은 많지 않지만
Yes.
이번엔
Yes.
그 귀중한
No,
경우의
it's too much
수에
RNG. I would
들어맞았고
actually cry.
잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는 킵이다.
I just hate them because it's like either you
정리는
ego them to death
엘리베이터가
first,
작동하고 있다.
or they do so egos out of nowhere despite having nothing. And also, if you put them down to -45, they corrode and do that shit. The elevator up ahead is operational. Like, I wouldn't mind the -45 corrosion if it wasn't for the fact that we have to deal with multiple waves of them usually. Thank you for the drink and thank you for the head pats, notable. Wait, did I read that? I think I
No.
did. Oh, the elevator up ahead is operational. I can see the light of the elevator beyond the lockdown door. If power has returned to the
코에나
elevators,
인군이 통제실에 성공적으로 도착했나
knowing that
보구려.
Hohenheim has arrived at the facility management room. Then. Oh yeah, it's the boy. It's the guys. Look at it. It's the guys.
Yeah, it's the guy from Evil My Flesh claimed the bugs that took the monolith.
Yep. Also, yep. Sun Shower Heathcliff Envy. You have 201v1. Whoever corrodes first wins, basically.
Whoever corrodes first wins.
That's literally what it is. They immediately begin hacking, shooting down anything that got in their ways. There wasn't the slightest hesitation in their movements, as though drilled into them over countless rehearsals. From the way they never failed to deliver a killing blow to any target that so much as twitched, even when it was already mangled beyond recognition. I could tell they were seasoned seasoned veterans with years of combat experience. Is this where we meet Uchad, I'm guessing? Are we going to grow certain that these fighters could brush aside any obstacle we face with ease? I just see them get one-shotted by fucking the train. So is this the version, their version of the rabbits, basically?
Yeah, essentially. I'm just imagining just like, it's just whole hype, just like on the speed, just like, oh yeah, we forgot we had that.
Yes, I forgot we had the rabbits. Oh, they keep getting sanity by accident would be great.
No, the train.
Oh, the train. Oh, yeah. I forgot we had that. Who hasn't checked it in the last couple hours? Oh my god.
Hey boss, it's pretty obvious since you know we're in a crisis right now.
Nah, someone should have done that. Oh my god, it's great.
Me by accident.
Yeah, I would love that. They want to clash. Like, no, I don't want to win the clash. I want to corrode. LCA Special Operations Unit, was it? They sure know how to clear room. I don't know which. I think. Oh yeah, that's Martin. I'm guessing testing coming in. Wait, give me that. Oi, you alright, mate?
I 깜짝이야.
Oh, the heck! No need to shout into the mic. We can hear you just fine.
히스클리프 씨.
Creature. Absolute fucking creature. Apologies. My assistant's temperament leans more on the impatient side. No shit.
Man, yeah, that's Hohenheim.
That's just Heathcliff, man. I don't know why you're surprised by that. Oh, sorry, I read that, huh? Apologies, my assistant temperament leans on the more impatient side. Senator's Otis' conjecture was correct. After we arrived at the facility management room, we have been observing the hallways to the device here. The video feeds quality well. Leaves much to be desired, but... you leave much to be desired. Ha, take that, bozo. Anyways. I'm so funny and witty, aren't I?
I like
Thank
you. I don't need a partner in my life. I'm perfectly fine with single.
God, he would say that shit, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Annoying bastard. The LCA has revived in this sector. Yes, we noticed. We in fact noticed. It's just a mixture of Heathcliff, Dawn, and Sinclair because of the eggs and twink energy. How about I throw a meteor at your location? I think that's a good idea. I didn't read that part. I keep reading chat and I go, oh yeah, so I read. Can confirm that on this end as well. We already have visuals on the LCA units past the lockdown shutters. But all I've managed so far is to remove one security wall in your path. That has nothing to do with restoring the internal elevators leading to other departments. So they let them back in for some reason? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm so confused. So the nurse fathers let them in?
이제 부상자들을 안전한 곳으로 올려보낼 수 있는 곳인가?
Seems like it.
Weird. Whichever may be the case, does this mean the wounded can now be transported to safety? I wouldn't trust this as much as you're trusting this, I will say. These things like, yeah, don't question it. We'll be fine. Not quite. While they managed to send the LCA down here via unknown means, the entire facility has to be restored in order to return upstairs. We'll see how this goes. All I can say is creature. It'd be interesting creatures. Trusting this, like, yeah, basically. Is indeed a relief. However, it seems the agents have been deployed to each sector. They should be able to secure the rest of the survivors. Though I've never been one to be interested in the art of killing and battling, particularly those without even a tangential relation in research. I have heard that they are rather formidable combat force, even by the standards of the city as a whole. Yes. We had a feeling. You know what'd be funny? Running a blunt team because these four all have done the blunt ritual. Okay, good. He's not wrong, but god damn it. She seems happy. Yeah.
Eyes forward.
Yeah, Ryoshu the only one to realize, maybe something's wrong here. Weird feeling, but something might be wrong. The lights flickered, and here comes the train. Oh.
Yeah.
That's the guy. That's the guy. You know, it's really happy that we didn't go out to them, huh? Because we were about to get fucking shot, I think. That's the nightmare, man. Oh, no, no, he just walked up in front of them. Nope, okay. I thought he came down with them. Alright.
No.
Oh, boy. Hey, look, that's the guy everyone thought was Roland because it was a Korean man with black hair. Who would have guessed?
It's Poland.
I still find it funny that everyone thought it just was Roland because it was a Korean man with black hair in a suit, which is like every Korean man in Korea. Oh my god. Great idea, everyone. 3 LCA agents who were advancing while covering the front of their skull simultaneously fell to the floor without so much as a scream. I think they put up a good fight. What do you think?
Yeah.
Like a broken lamp, the light past the security walls continue to flicker. To end. Little did they know Sinclair already did a blunt to look cool in front of Cromer, his university friends. No, I don't think he would do that. I think he didn't do it to look cool, but just more of just attention. Or no, not attention. Attention's the wrong word, once again. More of he was interested. Yeah, he wanted to fit in and get knowledge more than anything. Not so much just that, you know? I don't think there's that much about attention, but more of just, like, fitting in with specifically Cromer herself and knowledge. I don't think he would do a blunt just to do it, though. You know what, actually, yeah, he would get peer pressured, actually. Yeah, no, never mind, I take it back. He wouldn't do it to look cool, but he would be pretty much peer pressured into it. Yeah, you know what, you have a point in that one, honestly. Between each flicker of the malfunction light, the outline of the intruder's weapon seemed to shift into a different shape. Wow, it really is off-brand, Roland. Holy shit, you weren't joking. What?
Poland.
At first, the shadow stretched into a sharp tip of a pick. That's fucking Germa. Oh my god. After several more flickers, it seemed the outline of an axe, very much resembling Roge's own. Judging by their appearance and gear, it was likely their LCO's reconnaissance special unit. Are we the only ones seeing this? Most likely in the same vein as the team that arrived at the monolith retrieval unit. With the Germa ego gear equipped. I hate all of you. I hate all of you. God damn it.
Oh, the spell with a J, not a G.
I wouldn't surprise me if it was a joke.
That's Golan's then.
Roland. I hate all of you.
그렇다 해도 저 정도로 숙련된 부대를
Recon team or not, how did the intruder manage to wipe out a well-trained team all on his own? Nurse father. Do you not remember what we're dealing with here?
호엔하임군, 듣고 있는가?
Hohenheim, do you hear us? Indeed. Has the LCA taken care of the situation already on your end?
Did you already figure out Hohenheim's voice?
No, I just I'm reading this and just kind of like I would redo it. I would have realized. I'm just like, what the fuck? Do not call me Gannis. I'm gonna kill my. Can't say that joke actually. No, never mind. Take that back. Indeed, has the LCA taken care of the situation already on your end?
절대 복도로 나가지 마시게.
Does he know, chat? Does he know?
Does he know?
Does he know? We're so fucked. I didn't read that, did I? He mustn't step foot out in the hallway. I'm a Thappy. I just watched the LCAs take down an abnormality with quite impressive precision to suppress such a key entity in fewer minutes. Fascinating. This calls for additional comment on this observation log. Gannis the Pucknator? Gario. I hate this so much.
이쪽으로 파견된 LCA 지원 병력은
The LCA
전멸했다.
reinforcements sent to our sector. They're all dead. What?
해방된 야전 상황이었다면 정찰 때만으로도 LCA가 패배하진 않았을 것입니다.
Were this battle fought in an open field, even the LCA's reconnaissance team alone would have sufficed to avoid defeat. But we're not dealing with just that, it seems. However,
거미줄에 걸려 있다는 사실을 잊으면 적골이 나지.
This is what happens to prey who forget that they've been snared in a spider's web.
저들은 자신들이
Yeah,
지극히
they're
유리한
cooked.
곳으로 먹잇감을
They'll never
끌어들인다.
fight on even ground,
개바,
destroying their prey to locations where
탁
they have
트인
the absolute advantage. They would have lost in an open field, you say?
I think we might be cooked, chat.
가정조차 의미가 없다. 그런 일은 애초부터
Meaningless to
일어나지 않을
speculate over
테니.
what'll happen next, or what'll never happen.
Notice how the cracks look exactly like spider webs. Cracks on the glass. I mean, that's called spider fractures for a reason. I think that's just a common thing. Most cracks look like that when you stab them, usually. Look how the crack on the window looks like a crack on the window.
봐라. 먹잇감이 자신이 가장
Look,
잘
his
사냥할 수
prey
있는
ensure
모드로
their demise by
직접
walking into
걸어
his
들어가지
hunting
않는다.
ground.
Just a wee bit, you know, as a treat. I think this is going well for us. I think this is going well. Nothing bad's happening so far. Easy Kanto, you know? What Alyssa described earlier was becoming more and more apparent to us. We're fucked. A relaxed but disciplined gate. The man has already slaughtered a dozen of LC agents, slowly turned around to face us, his sharp dress shoes lazily clopping against the floor. He seemed to be aware of our presence from the get-go. Light dances across the glossy surface of his white mask. I hate all of you so much right now. Oh my god. He returns a smile in response to Ryoshu's furious wrath. Then his lips part, soundlessly mouthing a sentence, word by word. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you. I realize I'm leaning a little bit too much off to the left here. Let me fix that. There we go. Should be good now. I'm shooting all of you with the gun.
Nice, sweetheart. How did your reviews go?
딸, 훈련은 어땠어?
Hey, sweetheart. How did your training go?
똑같아. 지루해.
Same old, dull and boring.
I think this is going well for everybody.
아빠, 팔에 상처가
Yeah, just,
났는데
what?
직접
That wound
입힌
on your
거야?
arm. Did you do that to yourself?
Is that a common enough occurrence that she just goes, "Did you do that to yourself, Papa?" I'm guessing
There,
this
he's
is
an
the
index
pinky.
member.
This is the index guy? The dark,
Yes.
tall, dark, and handsome is the index, which is usually white.
맞아.
나이프로
Yes.
내 팔을
I stabbed my
관통시키면서
opponent
상대를
with a
38번
knife 38
찔러야
times
했거든.
through my own arm.
Okay, sure. I would never have guessed the guy in pure black was that. Alright then. I'm not gonna question anything. Oh my god. I think you used a strong hand too much. A little bit.
20번째부터는 정말 아프더구나.
The 20th stab was where it really began to hurt.
It was actually crazy. They're so normal.
그거 알아, 딸?
They say that the pain
자결통은
of burning hurts
찹쌀통보다
as a
100배는 더
times worse than
고통스럽다고
the pain
하더라.
of getting stabbed. Did you know that?
I guess that makes sense. Wouldn't surprise me. Knowing that it's like more slow, I guess.
그러니 누군가를 처리해야 할 땐
No.
불은
When you have to
사용하지
take
마.
care of someone, I hope you won't use fire.
So about that, looks at her first ego. Looks at her first ego. So about that, the candle girl did not in fact do that.
그들이 고통에 몸부림치면서
Let's
너만을
set this
저주하며
slow,
지옥으로
and
떨어질
their
텐데.
dying breath curses your name on their long descent to hell.
I have a feeling we're gonna be having her use a lot of fire. In particular, this canto. For some reason. Cool ship. God damn it. What is
적어도
happening?
마지막엔 그들에게
Don't they
더 나은
deserve to
주말을
watch their
안겨줘야
lives
하지
flash before
않겠니?
their eyes in relative peace?
No. I think Yoshida is not gonna agree with that one in a minute. I think she's about to commit war crimes.
알았어.
Okay. Also, I like the contrast in Ryoshi's outfit.
Compared to now? Or to each other?
No, just the whole like black attire and then just the white sneakers.
The white sneakers that are covered in blood. Yoshi.
가까이 와보려.
Just the white
얼굴에
sneakers.
긁힌 상처가
Well,
있구나.
I'm saying I think it's pretty good imagery. No.
Come closer.
All
Got a
together.
scratch on your cheek.
Yeah, let me care about the scratch on your cheek.
거겠지?
How the fuck is this
그는
the
너무
most normal
과격해.
of them, by the way? I want to say that.
게 수가 곧 훈련의 족도와 비례한다고 생각하는 자야.
It has been,
The message
it still is,
simply light.
faithful to me.
She's the kind of teacher
Why
who
should I
uses
begrudge
the
it,
number of scars
since
as a
during
measure
the
of training
hours
intensity
when my soul
and
crushed the depths of my heart,
I'm
it
gonna
was seated there beside me.
Look, he's trying to be a good dad, okay?
I'm gonna silence that one and refund it because that's a little too long for what we're doing right now.
잘 치료해야지.
Let's take care of that so it doesn't scar, okay?
I'll refund that one. Let's see. I don't remember how to do that really quickly, actually. Give me one. How do I do that again? Oh, here we go. Manage reward request.
그러던가.
Free money
Whatever.
exploit. It's not free money. It's just going right back to you. Same one you spent. Wait, what? Wait, where is it? Why is this not correct? Wait, what? Oh, it's a different page. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Reject. There you go.
아니 방금 LC와의 무전대로라면
DOC has told us who the transmission is
관리자님께서
true,
위험.
and the executive manager is in danger.
My interest or else I'm suing you. It was literally 10 seconds. It's fine.
오티스, 저도 걱정은 되는데요.
I'm just as concerned as you are, Otis, but
당장 우리 쪽도 만만치 않은
we're not
상황인 것
exactly out of
같아요.
the woods yet either. I think Hurricane's trying to do the get banned challenge.
Yeah,
그건
pretty much.
복구된 CCTV
Security
화면인가?
camera's feed's working again.
네, 이 앞을
Yeah.
비추고 있어요.
Looks like it's
근데-
pointed right in front of our door, but
자네도 와서 보게. 내 기억이 틀리지 않다면
Come see.
이런
If my
복식을
memory
한
fails
자는
me not, then this man's attire suggests he is.
중지?
is the middle?
Why is his leg the one covered in chain? And he does have a sword? I don't remember. Has the middle ever used a weapon other than chains?
To be honest, I have no idea what the fuck that is.
I'm guessing it's either... No, that's a scroll! Oh my god, he talked about a scroll, didn't he? That's a fucking scroll!
That's so based.
It's either like a... It's probably... Knowing that all of the middle has been blunt, I'm guessing it's gonna be like a scroll. Because they did say something about him holding something that's like a scroll. I chart my own path, yes. I think that's probably what would make sense, because it would be weird to have just a random, this big middle dude be the actual first guy to have slash, when all of them have been mono blunt, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, see, that's they said something as big as a scroll, and that is not that big of a book of vengeance. So that has to be like a giant scroll.
저쪽에서 전멸당했다는 사람도 이렇게 당했나 보네. 이건 거의 죽이다 못해 사람을 부서뜨리고 있는데?
I think that's like what makes the most sense to me, probably. With his chained leg, it looks mechanical. I kinda. Oh yeah, because this color. Yeah, that is. Sky lost his leg and went, wrap my metal leg in chains. I think he still has his arm. Wait, is he missing an arm?
No, it looks not. I mean, yeah, I mean, his sleeve's extended out, so I mean, you can't see his hand, but.
Yeah, I don't know. That looks a little weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy though.
뭐라고 자꾸 큰 소리로 떠드는 것 같기도 하고.
You didn't read that last part.
소리가
Sorry, I was like, we're focusing on this cool thing. Sorry, he's aura farming. Sorry. I guess we know what happened to the LCA in the other sector. Yeesh, this guy's practically tearing people apart.
요시히데.
Is he shouting something? I didn't get to read that either.
I clicked that like it's
뭐라고
my
자꾸
line.
큰
Sorry.
소리로 떠드는 것 같기도
something?
하고.
I can't quite hear what he's
소리가
saying through
잘
the feed.
들리진 않는데.
Yoshihide.
요시히데. 요시히데라고 계속 외치고 있군.
Is shouting.
God.
Yoshihide. Repeatedly sub.
Creature.
그리고 웃고도 있어. 입을 크게 벌리고
You didn't read that one either.
몸까지
I'm brain farting.
들썩이며
All right, shush.
무엇이 그래도
As he feels
즐거운
that
것인지.
As he feels the silence between them with a
광인 것 같군 그래.
boisterous guffaw, face split into a wide grin, body convulsing with laughter. What joy does this madman find in this carnage? He's the middle.
Yeah.
지금 사람이 저만큼 날아간 거야? 팔로 찬
What an
것뿐인데?
insanely powerful kick! He flung that guy to the other side of the hallway.
선명한 화면은 아니지만
The footage
다리는
is pretty blurry,
왼쪽일까?
but do you think he's got a prosthetic leg?
아닌가?
Yes.
강화 문신을 몸이 전부
Maybe
뒤덮일
not.
때까지 받으면
I
저런
guess
모양이
like
될 수도 있을
complete
것 같고.
augmentation tattoos could look like something like that.
Bro's about to actually hit us with the war crime leg if it's completely covered in tattoos.
아, 우리 아빠 공발바닥 보고
Are
있구나?
you looking at Papa's mighty bear paw?
So yeah, Roja's not the only daughter of the spider's house, huh? You know what? That also actually makes a lot of sense if you know anything about spiders and how many children they have. So the House of Spiders is where they raise members, huh? That's exactly what that is, huh? Also, once again, if it was not for the chain, I would not have guessed off the colors alone here that she was middle. You remove the chains, I would have thought she was index. Oh, and she does have a sword. What the fuck?
누구야?
Who the heck are you?
Just pop in to say hello.
나? 나는 키라라고 해.
Hi, I'm Kira.
기척도 없이.
First approach.
송원,
Battle
전투 준비.
positions.
The middle having a covert approach is crazy, by the way. That's like the last one I imagined.
너희 우리 아빠 보고 있는 거
Oh,
아니야?
you did it all wrong. You're watching my papa work, aren't you?
We're
감히 안 할
friends,
거야.
right?
싸우지도 않을 거고.
Don't mind me, okay? I'm not gonna pick fights with you guys.
Oh, what category?
어?
Exactly.
Huh? New daughter acquired. I will protect at all costs. I think she's about to murder someone.
그런
So I don't
중요한
know
일을
that
하는
one.
거라면 내가 대기
I'll just
타줘야지.
hang around here while you guys
맞아,
get the
감사해.
important stuff done. Carry on and watch him work.
아빠라고?
Yeah,
저 사람이?
Papa. That guy's your dad?
어,
You
맞아.
called me damn
진짜
Matthias
졸라게 멋지지.
I don't know.
Isn't he like super badass?
너네 방금 봤어? 저기 술 있잖아.
did you see
완전
that?
간지인 것
Gosh,
같지 않아?
that text straight up fire. So dope.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate. Next, she's gonna say some shit. I don't know. Fucking, what the fuck is this?
나도 따라하려고 하는데도 잘 안
I'm trying to
된다니까.
recreate that myself, but it's not the same, you know.
Yuri Yoshikage. Oh my god.
어떻게 저런 강속구로 복도 끝까지
What's he
처박히게
doing
하지?
that? Totally folded that guy up and tossed him into like a baseball all the way to the other end of the hallway.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Matthias is having a great time right now.
학살을 마치 놀이나 경기 따위로 취급하는가?
What is happening?
Meso jump scare.
Me when I'm in the middle. Yeah, we found the middle. We in fact have found the middle.
불쾌하기 그지없는 무례
That's my
배려군.
wife.
You didn't read that.
Yes, to treat a massacre as no different
학살을
from a,
마치
from a
놀이나
gamer
경기
sport.
따위로
What a
취급하는가?
contemptible scoundrel you make. Can we not piss off the person who said she's not gonna fight us? I don't think we need to start brawls, alright? Let's be a little nice, alright?
아, 너 그런 쪽이야? 재밌다.
Are we gonna get Engdu introduced as part of the team and then she immediately fucking dies? Rod just looking traumatized, yes.
나도 좋아해. 일주일 전에 나왔던 밧줄 계속 검객 철사에 등장하는 캐릭터가 그런 말투 쓰잖아. 비 엄청 오는데 가서 싹 들치면서.
Like lifting his bamboo hat and he goes.
So she's just a Limbus fan, got it. No wonder I find her annoying.
뭐야? 너도 모르는 거야? 그 작품?
You don't know the Cloudburst Blade?
Does she know, chat? Does she know?
하, 주위에 계속 추천하는 중인데
God.
아무도 공부를 안 해. 한 놈은 맨날 훈련만 해대고 한 놈은 지 검이랑만 조잘거리고 한 놈은
Alright, I'm putting a
짜들어
text limit
다니고
on
나머지
that.
하나는
One of them
뭐라는
just
줄 알아?
wanders all over the place.
논리적으로 말이 안 되는 게 너무 많대. 그게 제대로 된 감상이냐고. 왜 만화책에 그런 걸 따져? 걔랑은 아무튼 처음부터 끝까지 안 맞는다니까.
Who wastes time nitpicking about what makes sense and what doesn't when reading a comic book? Gosh, I don't think I ever vibe with that girl.
Oh god, this really is just a Twitter user. This is just a Twitter user.
Also, do not let her and Dawn meet up.
Yeah, I know, we don't. Do I get a refund? No, not a second time. I said not right now, and you do it a second time, so no.
아무튼 그거 본 사람 있으면 손
Those points are lost
나랑
eaten by the
3시간
void.
아니
Hey,
4시간만
anyone
같이
here actually read
떠들어주라.
the Cloudburst Blade? If you did, well, if may I have but 4 hours of your time, good sir?
그만.
Enough.
Oh god. Actual creature feature.
가짜는 헛소리로 구슬려질 정도로
I thought you
우리는
could
모르지 않다.
If you thought you could distract us with your nonsensical prattling, think again.
Yes, there was probably a character based on Bamboo-Hatted Kim. That was referenced. It's that guy who whipped up his bamboo hat talking like her. 100% inspired by
화면에 잡히는
Kim.
게 없어요.
Otis,
오티스,
I don't see the
저 사람이
Limbus
자기가 말한 대로
feed anymore.
준지아비의
If he's his,
제자라면
apprentice, then
어이 딸님!
Oh god.
근처에서 놀고
Oh,
있으랬더니
he's
뭐
here.
이렇게 멀리 왔어?
he's here.
Am I doing this voice?
Sure, yeah.
Alright. Hey, kiddo! What are you doing all the way out here? Haven't I told you not to wander off too far?
돌겠군.
You're
모자니까
fucked.
들어오지 않는군.
No more transmission. They've all gone quiet. Yeah, I already accepted. We're just sending out to the void for now. Yeah, what I just say, don't send those right now.
Does not respond.
Yeah, on the note
느낌이
of
좋지
don't let them
않네요.
meet this immediately after the other.
관리자님도 떨어져 있는 상황에서
Dawn.
서로 무슨 상황인지도
Dawn.
모르고
Is the Dawn creature? It's bad. We don't even have the manager with us. We're all in the dark.
아무래도 시설
We
복구를
have to make haste to
서둘러야겠네.
restore the facility to its operational
차단벽 제어권만
capacity.
들어온다면
The sooner
서로
we obtain
협력하게
access to the
유용할
security
테니.
wall controls, the sooner we can coordinate with each other.
마침 이 근처에도
As luck would have
소실된
it,
회로 하나가
what? Should be able to locate the lost
이
pieces
방에.
of circuitry in this room. Yeah, how'd that go for you? Well, thank you her again for the good boy and head pads.
이것은
These remains.
약지
The ring has made
조직원이
its mark
지나간
here.
흔적이
So we're
보이는군요.
split up and we're gonna have to fight a boss each.
Maybe.
야, 그렇게
Part
많이
2's gonna be
쳐다볼 필요는
fun.
없어.
Alright, you're just hitting every button at once. Okay, Jesus Christ. Hey, don't force yourself to look so hard at him.
아니 역겨움이라는 감정은 내게 큰
Disgust is my
영향을 주지
emotion
못하네.
holds very little sway over me. Sorry, I'm stretching and I can't do the nerd voice while do that.
다만
It's just that.
팀장님
Boss. Or no, that's I thought that was Hona. Why do they have the same fucking color, boss?
일일이 누구의 얼굴인지
Don't look at their
헤아리지
faces
마세요.
to try and tell who's who.
그래
Right. That's my
무심코
focus
한눈에
for a moment
팔고
here.
계속하지.
Let's carry on. Let's carry on. I keep
뭐 할 말이라도 있나?
What? Is there anything you wish to say to me?
드물게도 파우스트 역시 호헨하임의 말에 동의하고 있다는 생각이 드는군요.
It is highly irregular, but it seems Faust also expresses agreement with Hohenheim.
뭘?
Agree with what?
이럴수록
That we must restore the
빠르게
facility as much
시설을
haste as we can
복구시켜야 한다는
employ.
것을 말입니다.
We'll see how this goes. I think we're all gonna die. I think we're all gonna die a wee bit, you know, just as a
Gonna
treat.
die.
We're gonna die in the pits of hell. Oh boy, and it's the same team again. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
All right, you know the snake. You have displeased me, snake. You're being replaced. Also, I'm gonna have him go first so we can do the funny shit.
잠시 같이
Yeah, we'll have you
잠시
do it this way.
사냥감을 찾은 건가?
길이 같으니
Bruh.
거들어주지.
All I can say is bruh.
Bro.
Rare. Rare. Leaving behind the perpetrator of the carnage. Just like, we just walk away. The motherfucker does not care. Leaving behind the perpetrator of the carnage, Ryoshu on the other side of the security wall. We had no choice but to make our way to the lab.
류슈 양, 답하기 싫은 물음이라 하면 비껴보내어도 괜찮네만.
Miss Ryoshu, perhaps this question of mine is one you would not wish to grace with an answer, and if it indeed is, do feel free to let it float past.
아비란 자들과는 어떤 사이였는가?
But what is your connection to these so-called nurse fathers?
단순히 그대와 악연으로 물든 인연이었기에
Hurricane? Yes, sure.
방금 전 그대의 표정은 조금
Your relation with them does not seem to have been
미묘해서
rooted in the
말이요.
mere bad blood, and in change in your countenance I sense a flash of something almost imperceptible.
모든 조각이 맞물려진 것은 아니지만
I haven't pulled all the pieces together yet, but
그들은
We're
말
gonna have
그대로
fun.
they were
아비.
nurse fathers.
For some reason I feel like they did a lack of nursing and a lack of fathering.
나라는 검을 펴려낸
My fathers who
아비들이었다.
forged the sword that I am.
And then we're immediately going into fight. Is it just the same mannequins again? I thought we were about to like get like jumped by bosses, knowing the middle just showed up. Yeah, no, it's just these fuckers again.
세피라 중 최고의 전투 부서
Just 9 again?
징계창에
Alright.
나설 시간이야.
It's over with them.
환상체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게
Well, I'm saying yeah, I thought we were about to get jumped like one at a time.
Yeah.
Doctor fathers instead. Silence.
Doctor.
일기당천.
Beautiful. All right. Somehow just rolled 4 heads. I'll take it.
엽석이군.
That was 5 heads in a row. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Bro, please. No, thank you. About to say.
Gregor like the fucking stab beast, so you just completely fumble.
Yes. All right. You know, wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. So we're not gonna complain too much.
우리 부서의 직원 숫자가 월등히 적은 것에는 다 이유가 있지만
Alright. Hey, we all won. We all got SP. There's no way we lose this fight now, right? Smiles.
명심해주면 좋겠어.
You know, yeah, we'll do like one more turn and then we'll switch over to counters. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just absolute. Oh no! God damn it! They're doing this skill already. All right, you either got to stagger or we suffer in hell for plus 70 damage.
이래서 장비는 속성별로 준비해달라고 부탁해놨었지. 적재적소했으니까
Why did
그만큼
you no?
효율적인
Why did
거.
you no damage to her? Fucking Issei got hit by a truck.
우리 부서의 직원 숫자가 월등히 적은 것에는
내 등
다
위에서
이유가 있지만
벗어나는 것.
That's still not enough to make it that big of a difference.
명심해주면 좋겠어.
간화 휴지. 개인의
It's still
골몰지만
here at 4 times different. That would be 12 damage.
그다지 옳은 선택은 아닐 텐데.
What is the student resistance then?
Alright, that's good. They're both unopposed. I could just move. You know what? Yeah, we'll burn like 3 more coins and then we'll hit them with the nuclear bomb. We'll save that last one.
일기당천.
Of course, man. What am I, stupid? It's just like me. For real, duh. I fucking love that one. We actually, I don't know if you literally see it right here, but we have it in that corner right there.
Yeah. What am I, stupid?
What am I? Of course, man. What am I, stupid?
열어젖히고.
내 뒤.
Good night, Hurricane. There are no eggs here. Like, see that. Even if it was fatal, it wouldn't be that much. It's 4 times difference. That would have done 12. So, like, what the fuck is happening?
I mean, that first coin did do, the first Unbreakable did, first crack
한
one did do
상처는
12.
피해를 받을 뿐 소멸하지
Yeah,
않아.
but Ryoshi got hit by the full
죽지도 않을
combo.
목숨
I mean, you also you only
최대한
cracked one.
고통스럽게 만들어
Okay,
보자고.
you know.
That flash.
Okay, you know what? Fair enough. I was looking at chat. Eggs, don't worry about it. They're saying bullshit. Also, we're gonna do that so he doesn't just get his ass completely handed to him. Am I gonna have enough for a stagger on that? Oh no, he's already passed the stagger, so good luck. He's saying you are fucked.
받아볼 텐가.
I fucking love bleed! Of course you roll tails now.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오? 적질 않나?
Once again, why does it do so much damage? No, Hurricane, go to fuck the bed.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure they have a passive where they do more damage based on how many status effects you have as well.
So literally, characters that have inflict status effects that are positive. Bleed, why are you using Pal Fiends? I do not have all of them yet.
더 싸울 수 없으면
I
걸리적거리지
in
말고
fact do
비켜.
not have them yet. So this spends
거기서
1
계속
bullet.
서
This should be
있으면
enough. And then we can hit him
처분
with a
탄환이
nuclear.
날아올 테니.
But we're so much slower this time around because Yi Sang fucking is eating shit right now. Oh god. Alright, well we're gonna hope the... I'm wondering, I don't even think the nuke is worth it this turn. Cause like, we're gonna probably kill like 2 of them here. Yeah, we'll hold on to that for 1 more turn. It's not gonna be as effective bullet-wise, but it should be fine. Hopefully we actually... Okay, yeah, we kill these 2 just right off the bat.
하늘을 찔렀어.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so we should just kill like
내
straight up
뒤.
2 here, and then like next turn we should be able to like nuke out majority of the enemy team here.
Make sure, remember, it's on the second, your skill 3 is on the second, so make sure you use the counter.
Yeah, I know, I'm hey, you forget, I use this man a lot. I know the...
충분하잖아.
Oh, he has 3 skills now too, this is funny as fuck, alright. So we do this. I don't think we're gonna get double tank cleaver, because I don't think that's how that works, but if you really... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it updates in turn, so sadly no. But it's also... Alright, here we go. And it's also the first one to go for some reason.
전력으로 승.
Also, actually, I forgot. In Unfocus, it is RNG, so it doesn't matter. But that we have 2 of them. But if that was another skill, there was a chance for it to be orange first.
Your counter was unopposed, so it was one-sided.
No, I'm saying on the 2 reds. If there was another one in the other place with the other red. It can also eat it. I've had that happen in unfocused encounters, and I wanted to crash the fuck out when it happened multiple times to me.
잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
Oh my fucking god. What? Oh no, I was like, I thought struggling, and I was like, are you fucking serious, you saying? How is one-sided guard? It's literally both the same thing. So yeah, you just can't counter out clashable guards. That's kind of funny. Even with another clashable guard. No. You sang, why are you the way that you are? Why are you actually...
Why are you like this?
He's gonna die to bleed. He's legitimately gonna die to bleed alone. This motherfucker. Hey, back up! Fred's dead on the fucking floor. Oh my god.
직원 하나가 죽었군.
Alright.
하지만 슬프다고
Neutral. One
질질
second. Let me hit him with the
짜거나
counter real
해도할
quick.
필요는
Yeah,
없어.
the counter going up by
용기
that
있는
much is so
죽음에
fucking funny
눈물은
to me.
필요하지 않아.
It's not gonna attack you because it's a counter.
Oh yeah. So he's just kind of.
Wait.
I think it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I could just. Oh yeah, I could hit him with the train. All right, hit him with the train. Mods, hit him with the train. I know it's reverse clock, but it's steampunk enough. I'll call it a train. It's funnier that way.
회풍.
Bro, everything is going but the train. Here we go.
Go.
Mods,
증기압축 피스톤
hit
압력
him
제한
with a
해제.
bus.
관측 완료된 시간 벡터 계산 완료. 축적된 과거.
You know what? Hit him with the generator Rex.
유지.
I fucking just remembered that show. Hit him with the generator Rex. Ass fucking ego.
Yeah, no, it is.
What?
It really is, no.
What?
The chart.
What? Why did that do no damage?
전탄 격발.
I don't think it's that low of an uptie. I don't think it is.
이제 보자. 하나를 찔렀을 뿐.
Okay.
있는 힘껏
Alright.
찔러놓고
Thank you,
웃겨놨지만
train. You did nothing.
저것들은 언젠가 다시 재생하겠지. 내가 부서지고 파괴되어도 다시 교체되는 것처럼.
Don't know how to feel about that, but alright.
이 얼마나 완벽하게 그지없는 나만의 지옥인가.
나를 들뜨게 만드는
When
게
doth we meet the
많지
Blue Knight again?
않지만
I fucking don't know. Kim is a phantom in the night. I have no idea what that creature is creating.
잘 놀다
Alright,
간다.
and then this is the hell that
회수하지 않은
begins, huh?
탄피는
Alright, you two, walk the fuck in, for the love of
길이
Christ.
같으니 거들어주지.
On separate occasions, y'all have been throwing my games.
다 온 것 같군. 실험실.
Oh my god. I'm gonna pray in the corner basically. We're gonna hope nobody fumbles too hard here.
LCD나 LCE 쪽은 아까의
I
무전을
didn't read
끝에
that,
더
did I?
이상 연락이 없어.
Looks like we're here in the lab. We're here. It's the lab. The LCD and the LCU haven't reached out again since the last transmission.
좋지 않은 일에
Again,
휘말린
no
게
misfortune
아니길
befell them.
바라오만.
The middle rolling up. Yeah.
Ricardo.
Fucking Ricardo music starts playing. He also just shows up here. Hey, middle, I'm here, and just sees his friend dead on the fucking floor. Slowly walks out. Just gonna side pedals away.
Just like, alright, I heard those coupon thieves are here, and I'm gonna.
Did you read my book? I have not finished your book. I know a decent bit about Don Quixote, though. I know a decent bit about the all the crazy events in the actual book, not the Blood Fiend events, because we didn't get much on the Blood Fiend events, except that the actual windmills were actual giants, which I think is funny.
관리자, 혹시 느껴져?
Hey, manager,
방금
bud,
가지 말이야.
picking up anything? I mean,
저들이 혹시
oh,
먼저
no.
가져가기라도 했다면.
Those people got to it before us. Not yet. I don't think they did. It's still in there.
그래. 그나마
Is
불행
that
중
right?
다행이라 해야 하나?
I guess I should be glad we still have a chance. Gets hit by a nuclear bomb of Nerd's father.
호hen하임 씨가 이 소식을 들으면
I saw Hohenheim and my brain start doing the
그래도
voice.
한시름 놓겠군 그래.
Hohenheim will be relieved to hear this. We stepped into the lab. The lights were off. It was completely dark inside. It was if these assailants were indeed after the golden bow, what could they possibly want with it? What the hell? Just some random dude bisected, just laying on the middle of the floor. They are not playing around with this art.
Yeah.
I forgot. Is there any Blood Fiends in LR? Yes, there is one. She was one of the ensemble bosses, and she had the Vermilion Cross hanging out with her too.
And she's also ostracized by his other Blood Fiends as well.
Yes. I wonder what the fuck she did to get that privilege.
We know why, because she'll kill for the fun of it.
Bro, that's barely any different from them, which I think is kind of funny though. I know it's for their food, but like they were killing just as often, bro.
이 앞에
나딕다
she
못해
was
지긋지긋한
no, she
향이
killed
나고
even
있다.
more than them.
You know what? That does actually make sense knowing what her fucking base looked like, actually, if I remember correctly.
Yep. The stench coming from up ahead. A sickening, familiar one.
Yeah. Her shit looked like a warp train, so that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I remember now. Like, her base of operation looked like a warp train, even in the cloying darkness of the Enway lab. You should notice something out of place.
냄새라고 해봤자
Smell something?
류슈 씨의 담배 냄새 말고.
Than your sick. Yes? Oh. Not off the top of my head. I don't. Is that gonna be like one of the side stories, like the distortion detective? I'm guessing. If I had to take a guess. I have not gotten around to reading that just yet. I need to actually get around to reading it. That is in my plans of stuff I need to read.
그렇네.
Yes? Alright. Yeah, so I don't know her quite yet.
담배를 안 태우고 있었지.
You've not been smoking for a hot minute. We're about to get jumped by a smoker who gave her the addiction. Only silence us welcomed us in the lab. We couldn't hear any breathing, but there was without doubt a stink of cigarettes and a chilling, disembodied sense of dread we couldn't exactly put our fingers on. We might want to start running.
그곳에서 나올 때
When I left that place, we're gonna have fun. Green Distortion Detective VC win. I don't know if I would do it on VC. I could probably do it on stream though. I don't know how interested people would be though to see me do that on a reading stream. Might be something to look into at some point. We'll see.
나는 누군가를 경멸하고 있었다.
Remember feeling a strong contempt for someone.
When do you not feel contempt for someone though? I'm gonna be so for real, Ryoshu. No, I guess other than Sinclair, probably.
Had to have been.
Ryoshu started muttering as though she was gripped by a chill. I noticed she wasn't speaking to me. It seemed as though she was wading through a bog of mutilated memories to cling to her own emotions at the moment.
지의 성, 마지막까지 당신은
Oh, is this the Pinky? Or is this
나를
someone else?
괴롭게 할 생각뿐이었던 거야.
All along, you wanted to make me suffer to the bitter end, haven't you?
나 때문에?
What audacity.
그건 내가
Is
할
the God
말이지,
the one making you suffer,
요시히데.
Yoshihide?
네
Always.
존재가 지금까지 내
You do
모든
realize
앞길을
you've always
막고
been the
있다는
one
거
obstacle in my life,
알고
don't
있지?
you?
그러니까
What?
This is
이래야
the one way for us to
공평하잖아.
get even.
So she killed one of the nurse fathers? Question mark?
나에게는
Yoshihide, it
계속 들려와.
never stops.
What is
녹슬고
happening?
무거운 족쇄
The
소리가
sound of the fetter around my feet, rusted and heavy. How it clicks and rattles.
In the vision of path, Ryoshu raises her sword in an agonizing slow motion, unsheathing the blade that we have never seen revealed before. A white blade of such unfeeling purity, devoid of even a trace of mercy underneath its pale edge. In the split second, I was blinded by the glint of the blade. Ryoshu clutched the hooded figure's jaw at her crushing grip. Then, without a moment's hesitation, she drove the blindingly bright sword into the figure's mouth. This is like one of the more brutal moments, isn't it? Ryoshu pulled the sword out in a single swift motion. The figure coughed out a thick glob of blood and a piece of her sliced tongue. What a normal and well-adjusted individual this is. But she spat out more than just a bloody chunk of flesh. A guffaw hacked its way out of her mouth. The triumph laughter of one who had just seized victory of one's life. The deep, ragged breath. Ryoshu let the sword fall from her grip. She She stood rooted in her spot, staring at the flailing figure with a look of fury or confusion.
만
SOTPITA.
과거의 악취가
Insidious stench of
만연한 것.
past air.
I feel like we're fucked. Just a wee bit, you know? And right now, right before Ryoshu's eyes, the vivid presence from the memories of the past came to life in the form of a white silhouette. What the fuck? Why is it? Oh god, more distortion effects? Her hand slowly brushing the lips beyond which no tongue laid, as if to remember the absence of the organ that Ryoshu had so mercilessly cut off, like a lone watchman who has been keeping a vigil awaiting our arrival. The mouth that lost its tongues faced Ryoshu without opening even once. I think I heard a whisper of a host sigh escaping between her
나는
lips.
나의 5 아비로 인해
As of my
이
5
세상에서
fathers,
가장 소중한
I
걸
had to leave
놓고
behind the
왔다.
single most important thing in this world.
그러니까
That is why
되찾아와야 한다.
I must take it back.
다시 만나게 되어 진심으로 반가워, 류슈.
I'm gonna laugh really hard if this ends up being the daughter in Hell screen, but I'm guessing probably not. Knowing that he pops up. Oh, it does a different name? Okay. Knowing that she popped up in the flashback, I'm guessing he's the stand-in.
I have the most commonly accepted name for her, because she's actually never had this as a name in the book. There is a commonly accepted name for her.
So the devs could also just fuck with us here.
Yeah.
It also could just be a stand-in for the finger of she killed, but also...
Yeah, and also that's a dude.
That's a well, here's the thing. Yoshihida's a man in the fucking book.
Okay, no, but I mean the actual gender right now, like that, no, this is a dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is the child is what I'm saying. Because has she ever said daughter? Wait, did she say daughter specifically? I don't think she's ever said daughter specifically.
I think Lei Hang specifically mentioned
Oh, Wei Hang
daughter.
did say that. Yeah, you know what? I am a fucking lying out of my teeth. Yeah, Wei Hang did say that. Yes, you are right. Wei Hang did say that. I'm yapping some bullshit right now. Yeah, no, that's not gonna be the child. I would say that we were gonna get some spicy moment if it ends up being the child fights her basically. So are you voicing him as well?
No.
So happy to see you again, Ryoshu. I mean it.
라고
Such were the words
주인님께서
my master bade
말씀을
me to relay.
전하셨사옵니다.
소지아비.
The Pinky Nurse Father.
So I'm guessing this is the replacement Pinky.
주인님께선
That's my father.
이
That's my
비천한
father.
자에게 따로
It's
바람이
my master.
없으시니
Expects not from my insignificant self.
자연지사
I am but a
소생은
blade rusting
정막힌
amid the
녹슬어가는
quiet turn of
검과
nature,
같아
doomed to ever endure the
하루가
dullness of todays
권태롭고
and the emptiness of tomorrows.
내일이 허망하였사옵니다. 그 무렵
And therein, owing to your
그대가
pursuit of the
거미씨를
spider's
따라
thread,
이리 오신 은혜로 이렇게
I am
주인님의
once again
뜻을
granted a chance to carry
재차
out my
받들 기회를
master's will.
얻었죠.
혀가 길군. 비켜라.
Not a talker. Hiss off.
We killed Lei Hang last chapter. We don't need another yapper. As her apprentice approaches, Ryoshu's nurse father slowly stepped away, toward where the container of the golden bows lay nestled, emanating a soft glow. She's not real. She's the memories. Who the fuck are you? What in the Cromer color scheme? On the note of Cromer, by the way.
And that is the Ring Apprentice.
The preparations are complete. I trust you not forgotten the plan. Watch it end up being Cromer. It'd be really funny. I know it's not, but it would be really funny. I'm saying it'd be really funny because that is also like based off the... It's an Iron Maiden. This is based off an Iron Maiden, which if you remember what Cromer looked like, kind of had a she did turn into like a fucking crotch turned into an Iron Maiden, so it would be really funny. It's the same color scheme too as Cromer, so that's what I'm saying. It's probably not, but it's really funny.
I don't know how you've been looking much at Twitter right now because of PM. Well, you've probably definitely seen her with her armor off.
I have not seen her with her armor off.
Okay. Surprising, but alright.
Where the nurse father had left, a figure clad in steel armor entered. What
기술이
the?
접목된
The
무구라기엔
ornament looks a little too
상당히
crude to be a
투박해
piece of gear
보이는구려.
viewed with advanced technology. Hi, Plagueis, we're doing good! I'm actually I'm very much enjoying the Kanto 9. There's a lot of bullshit
지하에서
happening and I
보았던
love it.
고문기구와도 닮은 것 같소.
You bring that back to Cromer, what she looked like.
Say again.
Just read the line.
Yeah, I'm so fucking happy I'm not crazy. I knew that reminded me of Cromer's stuff. Yeah. It looks akin to the torture device we'd previously seen in the basement of Sinclair's home. Fun fact, by the way, with the Iron Maiden, despite how famous it is, there is no proof that it was ever used for anything, by the way.
No blood, no bones to show. Fight.
내게 보여줄 예술치곤
For an
미학의
art
격이
from my eyes,
떨어지는데
its aesthetics are lacking in class.
이런 상황에서의 침묵은
Keeping your mouth shut in a
아름답지
moment like this.
않다고
Did
그
not
자에게
teach you there's
배우지
no beauty to
못했나?
be found in it.
그자
I want him
약자비는
here.
어디에 있지?
Where's the ring, nurse father?
The armored figure to answer Ryoshi's question with a swing of their huge sword. Take care of this quick and track down the golden bows. Let's fend them all off.
제법 미학을 깨우쳤군 시기.
Trying to pick up the rudiments of aesthetics, clock.
Rudiments of aesthetics, aka just fighting.
단
Ryosho.
얘가 무엇인지
Watch as I demonstrate the meaning
보여주지.
of AOS.
They're also normal.
Except for the funniest turn whatever.
한 상체가 탈출했어.
Holy shit, you weren't joking.
하면서 꼴의 고통을 느끼는
Gain 1
괴물 새끼들.
poise. Jesus
너희들이
Christ.
겁쟁이는 아니어야 할 거야.
Gain 4 poise. What
머뭇거리다가
the
자는
fuck?
순간 죽어버릴 치고는 필요 없거든.
So basically, the only one that matters if we clash is the counter one, huh? But I mean, hey, we could actually set up like multiple setups here, because doesn't she gets protector stash. So let's just offset these two right off the bat, because those are not worth the clash. The Vades are never worth clashing against. So, ooh, okay, that's better clash actually. Ooh, okay, so you're just kind of neutral no matter what. You're just not a good clasher today, huh? Whatever. I guess.
You should probably read his listings.
I probably should do that, yes. Let's see. After attack skill deal. What? What? After attack skill end. Okay. Oh. When hits. Yeah, we do need to hit him, basically. Got it. SP does not fall below 0! Oh. Okay, well, he takes wound damage at least. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I see. So we clash better without Ryoshu bullshit. Got it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Honestly, if it's neutral, I probably shouldn't risk giving him more poise count, huh? But I can't do anything else. I can't offset a clashable guard, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna go for it.
일기당천.
Okay, never mind. She just fucking triple rolls. Alright, I forgive everything you've ever done to me, Ryoshu. Plagueis, you stunwalked me. I don't even know what that means. I didn't stunwalk me for long, but yeah, I didn't know what that is. Oh, god damn it. The back off got eaten by instead. Alright, well, we just gave him poise for free.
월등히 적은 것에는 다 이유가 있지만
I probably should kick her off slot 1 then. I think that honestly might make this fight harder, but we're gonna hope not. Ugh, she can't win like any of these clashes. Ugh, even with like 10 SP, that surprises me. Doesn't he have -2? How are you fucking up this bad, man? I guess we'll just power guard that just in case then. Slash fragility, I think that'll be fun. Oh, he gains them on clash win? Oh god. Honestly, struggling. We might just, I think we're gonna power guard that one. It's somewhat better odds, but not by much. Yeah, we'll do this. Wait, what am I leaking through here? Oh, this one. Oh no, it is actually, no wait, no, that's a thing. I saw like -50% damage, so I thought it wasn't as important. No, that is actually decently important. Never mind then, let me change that. No, that's neutral at least. We'll go for this one then. Associations named after a number in different languages and they wind up with the sentence placement. Considered number 12 is out of degree. Oh, okay, gotcha. That actually makes sense. No way. Holy shit, he actually... Okay, beautiful. We're actually winning. You know what, Plagueis? Cook. Plagueis, cook. Also, holy shit, he is not winning anything right now. This motherfucker just got absolutely rolled in the clashes. Has he I don't think he's been able to hit anyone once. I think is really funny to me.
Is not.
세피라 중 최고의 전투 부서 징계팀이 나설 시간이야. 환상체라고
We're
불러야
gonna
하는
once
그
again just stop
괴물들에게
evades from ever even existing.
본때를
I do not want to
보여주자고.
deal with one right now. Like, it's just not worth it in the slightest.
Yeah, bad idea.
받아볼 텐가.
And especially knowing that we actually gave Otis double, or Otis, Ryoshu. I heard Otis, so yeah, Ryoshu. Ryoshi doesn't really matter too much in clashes, knowing she doesn't get like that bonus that other sinners get.
잘했다는 칭찬은 생략하는 게 좋겠지?
Oh, are you? Oh, please, please. Okay, thank you, thank you. I was gonna crash out if you lost the dominating, by the way. Yeah, bro has 24 fucking of that, and he hasn't been able to use a single count yet, though.
예전이었다면 별것 아니었겠지만
Oh, you know what? Perfect timing.
저걸 막아줄 수
Only
없어.
favored, really?
피할 수 있으면 피해.
I mean, hey,
제대로
that's the
대응하지
best we're gonna
못하면
get at, huh?
죽는다.
Yep.
Unopposed. What?
That's not Clash Plus, it's a normal guard.
Oh, okay. Oh, shield health, lovely. There's no way to turn that off first. Do I have... I have this. Is this Clash better than this? It does. Okay, we're gonna go with that then. He also has the highest SP. Huh?
The mult 2 times it's hold.
Yeah, no, this one's nice. This is honestly gonna be nice too, because it is actually gonna just take down his attack power too. Not that he's been hitting anyways, he's been stuck at 0 SP.
Yeah.
회풍.
Can't believe this is one as many clashes as it had.
수많은 것들이 옥죄어온다.
The guy who has the same animation as new Dawn thing, so that's funny. Ugh. Does more damage than I liked, but anyways. Let's go, Ailing Strike.
세피라 중 최고의
Bro, this
전투
shit
부서
lasts so long.
징계팀이 나설
Goddamn.
시간이야. 환상체라고 불러야 하는 그 괴물들에게
I mean, my
본때를
point still
보여주자고.
stands. This shit lasts forever. Do you have like any? You only have 90 shield. Actually, this might be worth it to like launch the nuclear bombs at him. Actually, and we'll do evade that one. I think. We honestly might be able to just break it this turn. Actually, oh, he's one, so he can't catch anything. But nothing's focusing him. All right, never mind. So we actually can't have offsets.
He'll catch. He'll bring it. So we'll catch the. I mean, he'll catch the counter because any unopposed attacks, he'll catch. He'll just catch the counter.
Oh yeah, true, huh? Yeah, okay, then let's just get rid of the evade then. Yeah, that should be fine then. Oh no, you know what's gonna catch it? It's gonna be her like secondary attack on this one right here.
Oh yeah.
내 뒤.
This is actually genuinely so useful for them. This ID is actually so useful for this fight alone for that reason.
Yeah.
Hey, back off catches like so much. Alright. It's not gonna do too much damage, but we can actually get through the shield somewhat. I probably should have saved this actually for a clash, knowing that he does do like minus 20 damage. Fair enough, actually.
제압계 제게 맞는 공격 수단을
What the
못
f- Okay, no, we
고르는
got more
She's
moves.
joining the
Okay,
fight.
I was about to
남아있지?
scream because we didn't have. I thought we were. And 2 Corpus Agreement. Okay. 8 artwork. 4 base power. Oh. Oh. So don't let her get 2 of those. Don't let her get 2 of those. Is there any way to stop that? Stagger gain 2 protection. Wow, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is not gonna be
Please,
fun.
please, you know, you're skimming stuff. I don't like that with her.
What, if the tutor isn't staggered? Oh wait, that actually is gonna be annoying. I mean, she has so much defense up, we can't deal damage anyways. Okay, so
I just want you to just have that Thorns passive in mind.
I think it's only gonna be an issue when it's later on, right? And yeah, with the staggers, she doesn't have that big of a threshold, and it's only the last coin. That's not too bad. And like for a multi-hit like this, it's definitely not too bad. Yeah, so basically, without cracking. Oh, it's on like on hit, even though it's unbreakable, so we don't even get a twitch. Wow, I love when one of their important statuses is just given for free, and we have no way of actually stopping it. I love mechanics like this. I guess yeah. Let's just
read that again, because that makes sense how I remember the fight. How that move.
On hit.
Without cracking.
No, it's deal 5 SP damage. That's only the 5 SP part. That's on hit. These are separate on hits. Look, on hit, on hit without cracking. Yep. Read, motherfucker.
Only 2 things will proc then.
Well, only one.
The clash.
Only one.
It's just on hit.
Oh, you mean not 5 SP? You mean the 5 SP? Okay, yeah. I thought you meant the corpus. I'm like, there's no second corpus. I was looking at you like you're a fucking lunatic. Okay, that's not. Yeah, we just do the ones then, just enough to win the clash then. Yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, they're always favored without that. Yeah, no, we need to like actually use decent skills on her. We can go crazy with Ryoshu over here. We will get rid of that evade, please. And that. Yeah, perfect. Oh, and we have one extra. Put that on him, I guess. Yeah. Wait, does it say he's also an apprentice? Oh yeah, he is also an apprentice. He's not a nurse father.
vtuber.
You just realized that.
Pinky apprentice.
Pathetic damage, but minus SP, which kind of sucks. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, as long as we can drop her down to like the negatives, this fight should become a lot easier. Yeah, we have enough HP that like that damage isn't gonna do too much, I think. Yeah, especially since she has like so much protection on her. We're not doing any damage anyways. Like we should save our nukes for her stuns, which are the plans, but like for basic attacks shouldn't be any issues.
Also, cool bug fact, right 6 turn this fight.
얌전히 잠들어 있어야 할 놈들까지 눈 떠버렸나?
Tremor is a funny team.
Oh, Tremor, yeah, because you just insta proc the stun. It's always funny when I hear people like, let's use the Tremor on like bosses like this where they get like protection until staggered. Yeah, no.
He was like Thumb or so and Horse Song over there, and his other two were and Ryoshu and Nightall's Greg.
Yeah, these are I guess a good example of why people who say like, what's Tremor good for? Like this is like the perfect example. We're gonna change this fight anyway, so there's no reason not to use that to offset, basically. We're gonna use the coin first anyway, so that should be perfect. Yeah, so basically multi-coins are the best thing to hit her with because it's gonna be like more damage over a spread out period of time rather than condensed, you know? Alright, we're finally able to actually deal health damage, thank god. What's the EX for this one, by the way?
Just complete it.
Just complete it? Okay. I didn't know if we had a turn limit on this, but like, this bitch.
Yeah.
Storing an ingredient after she does like 1 damage. So now she is going to do her powerful attack if she gets that for free.
이제 남은 시간이 없어.
Oh wait, and does that damage back stagger?
괴물들이 바깥으로 나가는 순간 직원들의 목숨 하나하나가 대수일 것 같아? 해야 할 걸 하자고, 관리자.
This one, spikes.
Oh, no.
It doesn't?
No.
You sure? Because it's pierce damage rather than bleed. Okay.
I'm sure. I haven't done this special. I won't say reason why. Actually, you know what? I think you're doing pretty fine already. I think a projectile is fun fact. Like, remember Ricardo fight where Ishmael couldn't die?
Yeah.
Yeah, Yoshi can't die either. Read that skill, please. Read that skill.
Yeah, I realized that there was something to that, knowing that even that was struggling. We're using the skill game 1 in 5. Oh, wow, that's actually easy. So for when hit by attack skills, okay. So I can have just have Ryoshu clash that then. Maybe that'll be. It's 10 final power per? Is there a limit? 3 stacks, so 30. So max final power of 30, that's the entire ability. Alright, so I can really just clash that with my slowest person and it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, lovely.
Yeah, just make sure she gets hit beforehand.
3 hits, there you go. And then Mersault, I'm gonna save that one, I think, for now. We'll do this, and we'll have her do this. Alright, perfect. That should work. We're gonna have 3 hits on her, and then Ryoshi's gonna do her thing, and we block all the damage from him. Alright, perfect.
겁나.
It's right there. Damage for the tech does not stagger. Oh, okay. I thought that was for her that she doesn't. You know what? Actually, that doesn't make sense. In fact, you know what? Fair enough, Donkey. I thought that meant towards her, and then I realized. Yeah, I realized that that was just me being stupid. Are you fucking serious? 0 SP, by the way. Dominating, by the way. So we just lose. Off really shit RNG. Are we serious? Are we so for real right now? We just lost.
이 정도
Off
상황에 우는 소리 하는 나약한 직원은 진격팀이 없어.
3 50-50s. What if
최선을
I killed
다해
myself
관리자.
instead? No, it isn't, because then we're gonna not be able to get our stagger threshold. At least we can take 1 hit, I guess. Fucking hell.
그게
I'm still kind of pissed
개죽음이었으면
about
안
that.
되지.
Nah, winnable.
This is
That's...
really good. This is actually such a really good turn for that to happen.
We have, like, no healing. This is gonna fucking suck, and they all have unbreakable coins. Yeah, good luck to us.
Hey, send Ryoshi against the unbreakables then. I told you.
Oh, yeah. There's no unbreakables.
Alright.
Why are you...
Just save for later.
Why are you trying to make me sound schizophrenic? Like, you were, like, trying to give me a fucking heart attack. I'm like, what? Yeah, 100 shield. It doesn't matter if I send Ryoshi to do it instead. Alright.
Yeah, no, this is completely winnable.
Bro, I'm just pissed on that we're all at like 5 HP. But you also forget that all these are going to be like things like that. Oh, thank God it's AoE. This is actually, thank God for that, I guess.
얼마든지.
We're going to have to hope we get fucking stagger off this.
이래서 전기는 속성별로 준비해달라고 부탁해.
Well, we're going to have to like deal with her like spamming out unbreakables here in a minute.
이만큼 효율적인 일도 없잖아.
Okay, hopefully we can get a stagger next turn.
교육의 효과가 보이는
How many points do I have on you?
보다시피
8?
직원들의 질못이 환상체를 쳐죽이는 원동력이다.
How close is she to stagger?
단중이라도
I would have
가라마시려는
to
저
deal
넓이.
I would have to just deal 1 damage over that. And if he staggers her on the turn, does that still do damage on the last coin? Or I guess no, it has to be the hit before has to stagger. Well, there's 5 coins here, so if he doesn't stagger before the 5th coin, that's on him at that fucking point, I think. We're gonna get rid of the evade with that. Do that, or no, let's focus her down since we do less damage anyway, so let's just do it this way. Alright. It's up to you, Mersault. If you somehow fucking fumble Tangle Cleaver, I'm sending you to hell.
전력으로 상대하마.
There's a stagger. Alright, so he shouldn't get it. He shouldn't get it on this turn. Yep, no damage reflected. Perfect. Now we hope to kill her. Or at least get her borderline. We're not going to kill her, but hopefully we can get her on the borderline of the next stagger. Not actually hit the next stagger, but hope we get close to it. So we can just then stagger her next turn. What happened to the other hits? Wait, what? Why did the other hit get interrupted? What? Oh my God. She's at her HP threshold. I remember now. Love that. Damage. Okay, so we just don't hit her?
Yeah, just don't hit her.
Okay. I mean, we just set up Tango Cleaver Nuke for next turn, by the way, because I think we could then immediately stagger her with that Tango Cleaver next turn.
So I would maybe use this counter. Just for a second skill slot.
I mean, it doesn't matter, I think. Yeah, because the difference is it just spends 1 burn. It just spends 1 burn. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the bullet thing just is the bird count thing. Yeah, see, like right here, when spending Tiger Effect around the above effect 2 more times, it's Tremor Burst. We don't have enough Tremor for that to be a fucking make or break thing here. Yeah, okay, wait, Oh no, offset. Okay, I was like, what?
What?
How are you back at 27? Oh yeah, because you got all those free hits because of that fucking dominating loss, by the way. I'm still pissed about that, by the way. I am still, like, living that. I'm gonna save my skill 3s, actually, for this stagger coming up here. I need this. I want this woman dead. But yeah, I'd rather do like a bit more damage on this free turn here rather than just do another tremor burst, you know? On a woman who doesn't have any more stun thresholds afterwards, you know? So I need to do 130 damage. Ooh, actually, I don't know if we have enough for that. With protection 1, do we hit the gamble button?
Actually.
It's 10% though is the problem, and I have to deal 130? I have to do 170 to her alone.
If you're worried, then just don't make sure that's their Unbreakable being clashed with last.
Yeah, honestly, that's gonna be the plan. But my problem is the damage is gonna be reflected back on him on the last coin. How much is 20%? Is it 20%? 20%. Well, I'm saying if he doesn't stagger her immediately, 20% of like the last Tangle Cleaver hit would be about 32. Yeah, he'll whip it. Sure. We'll go for it, I guess. My main concern is her living it, is the reason why I was like looking at it like in concern.
That's an AoE ready, by the way.
Oh yeah, we can't do anything about an AoE, right? I know. That's fine, he's going lab. That's gonna hit him anyways. I don't give a fuck. That doesn't affect anything, and we're not gonna do anything else over here, so we're just gonna let that go through, and that should be fine. Alright. Don't fuck up, Mersal. I hope you can do that much damage. Hope you do like 170 total. Or well, it's gonna have to be like 340 to both of them. Yeah, no, he's not doing it. He's gonna take a lot of damage here. Or not? What? I don't know why the Iron Maiden did do more damage, because isn't it 20% of damage dealt? There we go, we got the stagger off at least. I don't know what happened there, but alright. I'm not gonna complain. I'm confused as fuck, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Like, that should have done like 20% of the final coin damage. I feel like that should have done more, but alright. But hey, that's perfect because it's on a stagger. Oh, is it? Oh, is it only the last coin that's on? Why is she not getting it? Oh, because he has so much fucking turns on him.
No, that's not it.
That is.
You get the health threshold for her.
Oh, there's a health. Oh, god damn it. Of course, there's a health threshold on her. Rio shoot on 1 currently. Holy shit, the amount of fucking things on here. Okay, other than that, there's no actual unbreakable coins. And now I have to do nothing but clashes. Or counters. And these are all both easy wins though, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna put a dominating coin where there's actually multiple coins, so I don't want to throw myself off a balcony again with what happened last fucking time this happened. Okay, and that should be everything caught. Alright. And of course she gets all her turns, but we get more on hits on him, so we can hopefully finish this up.
Oh yeah, you have Commanding Chrono, so you also have Clash Pro as well.
What?
You have Commanding Cry. Which is everyone's Clash Power.
Okay, well that works for me.
Uses Empowered Skill 3.
Beautiful. No, I don't think it matters because he's now staggered, so he's dead anyways.
Anyways, also, like, see, there's also...
Oh, that's health threshold.
Yeah, there's also seems a hard turn threshold as well.
계획에 없는 행동을
refrain from any
삼가라고
deviation from the plan. Has
소생이
my humble self
누누이
neglected and
말하지
pressed this upon
않았사옵니까?
us many times?
보여? 타시아도 두근거리기 시작했어.
Who's doing her voice? Is it me?
Yeah, you can do it.
See? Fascia has begun to pulsate.
오랜만에
I
보는
haven't seen
떨림이야.
Fascia tremble like this in so long.
타시아에게
A long
대화
while.
정도는
Why
시켜줄
don't you
수
give her
있지
some time to
않겠니?
chat?
그런 사사로운 욕망의 표출은
This plan involves no
이번
outward
계획에
expression
있지
of such
않사옵니다.
selfish desires.
맥박을
The
놓치며
plan
달아오르는
that involves
살결을
only the
구경만 하는
observation of the
그런
warming,
계획.
reddening flesh while our own heart beats slow?
타시아는
That
거슬리나
plan
봐.
isn't to Fascia's liking.
힘줄이
Her tendons
팽팽해졌어.
have tightened.
주인된 자들의 뜻에
Yet we must
따르기
learn to
위해서는
remain tranquil
이런
before these
흔한
common beats if we are to
잠단에는
adhere to the
초연해지셔야
wills
하옵니다.
of those who are our masters.
마에스트로님의 영영
I've always
되찾을
been
수
so
없는
curious of
아이에
the
대해
maestro's
늘
child.
궁금했었는데
Forever lost. Is he about to fucking kill
소형
her?
정도는
Why
준비해볼
not let
수
us
있지
prepare at
않겠어?
least a maquette?
뜻을
It's
헤아릴
become
줄도
apparent that this
모르는
glorified executioner
망나니에게
does not know her place. Clearly, about
가지를
time
한번
her
칠
branches
필요가
are pruned.
있겠군요.
With that, the man who stood in our way weaved towards the pulsating green sort of flesh and delivered a powerful strike. Oh, they're just
다행이라고
killing
말해야
themselves.
할지.
This may be our
저들끼리
stroke of pure
싸우느라
fortune. It seems that in the
정신이 없는 것 같구려.
chaos, our present has slipped their minds. Ah, the golden bow! Feeling a dull pulsating squeezing through the grooves of mine, I turned that toward the spot from which the sensation surged forth, and saw Ryoshi standing there. In our eyes burned hatred and a fury, a glare that would have easily had me believe that she would unsheath her sword from her back at any minute. At the receiving end of that glare was the veiled figure who had been watching our battle without a word, a hallucination. The Pinky's nurse father who simply stood there meeting Ryoshi's wrathful gaze as she did in her fragmented memories. Then she withdrew into the shadows, the darkness slowly eating away at her shape. This is 100% the golden bow, before disappearing from our
단테,
sights.
황금 가지는
if you have
찾았어?
golden bows, we must...
이 틈,
No, we are too late. I felt that dull pain in my head as it pointed towards where the veiled person stood. The golden bow that should have been there were gone. What remained in their place were dozens of cigarette butts, the same kind that Ryoshi smoked, piled up in a thick layer of dust. Okay, that's perfect timing. Now that's where that all ends. We're all caught up for Wednesday, which will either be a late stream if it's releases late. Otherwise, we're going to start on normal times. Otherwise, we're going to start when the update happens.
공원의 여러 협객
But
중
yes, I
내가
have to get going
별나게
to
볼
work
수
now. Take it
있겠지.
easy. I'm already going to be probably late.
하지만 그
But
후에
take it easy, everyone. Talk to y'all
흡수들보다도
later.
뛰어나다는
This is a
걸
really
알게
good
될
candle.
거다.
Can't wait for Wednesday.